Yep. Well, damn. Yeah, my bad. I should have had this ready beforehand. I ain't even no started yet. How y'all doing today? You know, had to put my earphones on and put my candy back. Let me make sure I'm streaming. Okay. We got action, baby. I got a feeling we about to smoke something today. Okay. Shit, let me turn the volume down real quick. Hold on. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me, lady. Alright. Oh, yeah. But yeah, man, how y'all doing today, man? Are you having a good one? How's life treating you, man? It's getting close. I mean, well, it is. I wouldn't say it's getting close. It's the holidays are already upon us, man. You know, I hope you're having a wonderful holiday. But I understand that sometimes the holidays are the hardest part of the year, you know. For obvious reasons I don't gotta get into. If you know, you know, and if you know, you know. My condolences are with you, you know. I understand how you feel, cause I go through the same thing, you know. But things get better with time. Just like wine or cheese or something like that. Even though I don't know, when I leave cheese out for a minute, I get mold on it. So I don't know. It must be some special cheese for real. But yeah, other than that, I'm just chilling like a villain, just killing some time. And it cut like penicillin, and I'm ill with the rhymes. Can you dig it? In other words, I'm having a wonderful time. I ain't even gonna lie, man. You know, hung out with my big brother a little bit today for a little second, you know. Got out the house, actually seen my sister, and was finally able to convince her to take a fire stick. You know what I mean? I'm always trying to give her one, and she always says she don't need it. But I was finally able to convince her. Now let's just hope she uses it. Yeah, I had to give her one, because I ain't even gonna lie. Like I probably said before, it's hard for me to watch like TV, like movies and shows. I pretty much only been watching documentaries for like the past few years. So you know, just recently, you know, I was just like, you know, I heard about this movie called Cabin in the Woods. I was like, you know, let me check it out. Since it's old, but I heard it was good. And you know, I watched that, and that opened up the door for me to be able to watch more movies. And I think that watching movies or getting back into watching television period will help me work more efficiently. You know what I mean? I can't really explain. I mean, well, I can explain it. Pretty much, I think that, like, if I feel like it goes, I feel like, because, you know, I do work on the computer, so it's often tedious and repetitive, and it's the same thing over and over again. So, like, watching a movie while you're doing it just makes it, you know, so much easier to just zone out and focus without focusing, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna start trying to do that more often, watching movies, you know, because it's been a minute. But yeah, nah, you know, the thing I got on the fire stick that I got is you know what I mean? It's like, you know, I can find any movie easily. You know what I mean? And it's 100% legal. You know, it's a paid service. You know, it actually costs currency you have to pay. You know, but you can find almost anything you might want to look for in there. You know, and I'm also affiliated with a cable service in my area as well. So I have access to well, I'm an affiliate marketer for the cable service, So I also sell a cable service that that is really at the remarkable low price of only $20 a month. If you can believe that. You don't hear me, y'all. My bad. Put roll up. Hold up. Fruit roll-ups be so good. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to smack in your ear. I'm a mute it real. Yeah, my bad, but them fruit roll-ups is off the chain, Doug. I cannot. Oh my goodness. I think you can duck that last flip kick. I don't know, whatever the last kick on that string is. I think you can duck it. Don't quote me, but you know, if you find out that you can, just say yes you can in the comments, so I got confirmation. Was that a big 10-4? Over and out. Oh, you motherfucker.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
My bad, I got something in my teeth. I keep forgetting I'm on microphone. Can't be sucking my teeth. Oh, you lucky, lady. Oh, breakfast cereal, cake, and pies? My bad, I gotta get this shit on my tooth. I got a little floss thing right here. Sorry, lady. It's important. Shit, if she gonna let me, I'm gonna get every piece of candy out this motherfucker. Alright, okay. Yeah, I had fruit roll up. Piece of chicken. And my big sis brought me a chicken box. I ain't ate a chicken box in years, man. Shit was so banging. You know how I'm talking about? Swiper, don't swipe me. My bad, lady. You show extreme patience. I appreciate that. Damn, I almost burned my remote. Fire TV remote. Breakfast. Break into electric boogaloo. Whatever she said. I ain't got time. But you know, this my first session of the day, if you can believe it. Cause you know I was up all night mainly, so I had to get some sleep. So really, I woke up not too long ago. I'm about to whip her though. Watch her. Keep me picking. She was gonna do that baby shit. You can't stick punch me, lady. Damn, which remote goes to my notebook? Alright, this one. I mean mouse. Black Betty, bam a lamb, one wing, one bow, blam a lamb, one wing, one bow. Black Betty, bam a lamb, one wing, one bow. Ring ring dong down. The fuck was that? Oh. Hold up, is that somebody I know? Oh no, I was about to say. Oh shit, I wasn't even looking. I didn't know I was tossing shorty up. Breakfast. Man, anybody that watches this, that knows anything about Telegram bots, send me leave a comment and with an email address so I can speak to you about it or something. Or you know, if somebody in here, I don't know if anybody in here yet because I ain't checking them. I told myself I'm gonna stop checking the list to see you know how many people come in, because you know if a bunch of people come in then I end up getting nervous, and if nobody come in then I get lonely. So I'm like, you know what? I'd rather just be a mystery. But yeah, you know, I've been doing a lot of stuff with Python lately, and I just found out about how, you know, in Telegram you can create bots and you know, hook them up and give them tasks, and you know, use them with your with Python to you know, do different things that you might get a robot to do for you. You know, I mean a digital robot. It's quite interesting, but you know, I'm a novice at it, so and I don't know anybody else that deals with anything like that. So you know, I figure if somebody on the internet is nice enough to let me ask them a few questions, that would be like really cool. You know, and I think I meet a lot of really cool people in here, so you know, might as well give it a go. Oh, I thought my phone was ringing. What the fuck is this? Oh shit, my bad. Breakfast. Yeah, man. I've been doing a lot. I've been doing a lot on the social media tip. You know, for the past week or so. Oh, see, I don't know. I wasn't on. I probably turned the game on, but I ain't play it earlier. I was just like in and out of sleep for real, cause I was up for like a whole day. Oh yeah, and man, I was checking your page. Oh yo, you ain't tell me you was a rock star. What the fuck? How you gonna keep that from me? I thought we was homies. I actually feel some type of way about that, man. Like yo, I swear to God, I've never seen anybody just casually playing a guitar like that. I mean, except for like Jimi Hendrix. Like that shit was serious. Yeah, man. You ain't seen none of my comments? What was it? Zero? It was what was the thing? It's like the album or the song he was doing, Zero. Hold on, let me look real quick while I got the app open. Shoot, now I can't find your name. I think I follow you on the mail, man. Yeah, hell yeah. I followed you under my personal YouTube account too. That's Cecil Nux. You know, and I drop some likes for you. You know what I mean? That's what Alpha Zero. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That shit was hard. I thought you was about to play a video game called Alpha Zero. But when I heard the song, I was like, oh shit, yeah, that shit is gangster. Yeah, man, like I do music too. Did you know that? Did you know that I be doing music? Let me go back to your page, too. Now I can't find it. Hold up, I gotta go through all these subscriptions. What's your joint called? Oh, it's the same as your name, right? Yeah. Keenan. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? No. Oh, yeah. Oh shit, thank you. But no, yeah, I make beats mainly. Like mainly what I do. I really just be freestyling and rapping just to you know, just to do stuff on my beats. But mainly I make beats. So all the stuff you hear me rapping on is beats that I made myself. But I don't know how to play any instruments though. Like I can make melodies on the piano, things of that nature. You know, I got a good ear. I don't know scales or how to read music or anything, but I just know what sounds good together, I guess. You know what I mean? Which really means something now that I think about it, because I've been looking at people on I think it was TikTok. It was these, you know, these new producers. They was on TikTok talking about oh, thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. That joint mean a lot to me, just because I really used to listen to that save room music all night long on my Dreamcast when I was a kid. That was the high school days, you dig? And I've sampled it many times over the years, but I've never been able to make nothing that sounded, you know, anywhere near as good as that one does. It's still not finished, but I'm gonna finish it up. But yeah, I got, man, listen, I got beats in all types of different genres. I got like 7,000 of them, cause I've been making them for like 20 plus years. But I never, you know, damn, I ain't, my bad. I'm gonna start focusing. Hold up, you never heard a sample of that on the beat? Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, man, I sample, man. I got Final Fantasy samples out the wazoo. I got a ton of video game sample beats, and you know, a lot of beats I play, you know, from scratch with VSTs and stuff like that. But you know, I just like to make all types of different genres of music. Like I got stuff that's kind of like rock, but I don't have any guitars that sound anywhere near as prestigious as the real thing. You know what I mean? They all like electronic. But like, yo, that shit really had me in my bag. Like you know, I know that. Well, never mind. I was about to say I know this gonna sound corny, but I know you relate. Man, listen, yo, back in the day, my stepfather had found this CD case. You know how they had them CD cases that would hold like 200 CDs? It's like an accordion and shit. He had found it. Somebody had just lost it somewhere. And it had a bunch of different stuff, like it had Creed and Blink 182, you know what I mean? Stuff I'd never listened to before. But man, I started listening to it, and it changed my life, literally, for real. Like my whole view on music, the type of, like you said, I'm an instrumentalist. My main thing is guitar, plus I play bass and program all my drums. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yeah, you definitely a show enough rock star. Like that was some show enough musician. No, that was really professional, high paid level musician work right there. You know what I mean? Like you definitely gotta be. Are you on TikTok? You gotta get on TikTok. I guarantee you blow up on TikTok. I will bet you money you will blow up on TikTok.
My stepfather was a reggae drummer in Baltimore, so we always had live music in the house.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, I would have loved to grow up in an environment like that. I mean, well, you know what? Now that I think about it, I kind of did. My father, he used to sing in a group, and you know, he always had good music playing. But I'm glad that I got, like, my musical taste is an amalgamation of my mother's musical taste and my father's musical taste. Man, what? No, I'm telling you, you don't even gotta really tap. You don't even really gotta tap that motherfucker. All you gotta do is brush up against it. I guarantee you gonna blow on that motherfucker, yo. Cause I see people playing guitars, just sitting there live, just playing the guitar, but they ain't playing no shit like what you was playing. You know what I mean? But damn, I got my ass whipped. I ain't even pay attention to that motherfucker. I was so intrigued by the music. Say no, but what I was gonna say is yeah, I used to I mean, when I started listening to Creed, that changed my life, man. Cause With Arms Wide Open is one of my favorite songs of all time. My Own Prison is one of my favorite songs of all time. Like, you know, and that made me wanna so what I used to do, I used to freestyle rock music and shit like that. You know what I mean? The same way I would freestyle rap. And I always wanted to sing, like, you know, I always wanted to be able to sing in a band. You know what I mean? Like, I always thought that would be like the coolest shit ever, you know what I mean? But, you know, I never really wanted to be an artist though. I wanted to be a producer mainly, you know what I mean? So that's why, like, I just rap. Like, I'm actually writing raps and I'm gonna record some real songs just because, you know, I know some people like my music and I want to advertise my beats, you see what I'm saying? And what better way to advertise them and get them out there than to make music on them? Oh yeah, me too, man, me too. Like, I was so happy that he found that, because if he would have never found it, I probably would have never. Well, no. Then again, I don't know. I probably still would have found my way towards it. And it had this it had the Crash Test Dummies song. I mean, album on there. And they had this song. It was called. Oh my God, that's what I need to sample next. That's one of my favorite songs of all time. It's called. Oh my goodness, memories, dog. Yeah, I got pretty diverse taste in music. You know what I mean? I just love creating. Period. You know what I mean? Like creating is so fun, yo. Like just being able to put something together, right? And then somebody else listen to it and they like it. You know what I mean? Like it's already impactful to make something that you like yourself, but to make something that somebody else likes as well. And then when you think about it, if one person likes it, then shit, it's a guarantee that 10 other motherfuckers that's just like that person like it. You see what I'm saying? That's why I like that's what kept me streaming all this time. Like, yeah, okay, at least 1 or 2 people watch me on a regular, and if those 1 or 2 people watch me on a regular, then maybe 3 and 4 might watch me on a regular, and then you know what? Maybe 4 and 5. You know what I mean? And then 4 and 5 will probably end up getting married and elope, and then they won't watch me during their honeymoon. But if they get back to their honeymoon, then they watch me again. If you create something and put it out in the world, then that makes. Damn, I see it be cutting it off earlier. Hold on. Don't beat me up, lady. Oh shit, this the last match? My bad. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. I ain't realized it was the last match. I thought I had enough time to lollygag. No, Miss Thomas. Even though I mean, well, yeah, I can see the fruit in that. So just to be safe, I'm gonna just Miss Thomas it. Okay, if you create something and put it out in the world, then that makes you an artist. Oh yeah, definitely, Dub. And that's the thing, you know, I could never understand a person that doesn't create. I just never. Oh shit. I just never could understand it. Like, you know, like what do you do if you're not creating anything? Like, what do you do with your spare time? That's what I be thinking. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm glad I can understand why people, you know, lose the spark to want to create. I can understand that. You know, sometimes life hits you and, you know, you're just not in the mood. But I couldn't imagine not creating from the jump. I mean, not at least starting creating at some point. You know what I mean? Like my nephew, I used to be constantly on his heels. I don't try to tell him nothing no more, for real, cause you know he don't listen, and plus he a grown man. You know what I mean? He damn near 30, so you know. But what I used to tell him back in the day was, you know, it's important to have hobbies. You see what I'm saying? It's important to have hobbies and passions outside of, you know, just basketball or things that you might do with your friends on a regular. You know, you gotta have some. It's important to have personal hobbies. You know what I mean? Because one thing that I noticed is a man who has, you know, who takes care of, who has a hobby, and he takes his time to cultivate it and put time into it. He's more inclined to be responsible in other areas of his life. You see what I'm saying? I'm a strong believer that, you know, like you could practice playing tennis, but you're gonna inadvertently and passively learn some skills that can help you in something else along that journey. So it's like, you know, it always pays to have something that you're passionate about, that you want to do and that you love to do, because you know that'll take you to more stuff, and then you become the type of person that, you know, you can't sit still. You gotta do something, you know, and you end up like me, for real. which I mean could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing, but you know. But yeah, man, it's just I can't stop. I gotta create. I gotta be putting work in towards my dreams. I gotta be feeding myself, you know.
It hit me hard as a bitch, forced me to take a long break from it, but I'll always come back.
Yup, yup. Oh yeah, I gotta read it out loud too. Can't nothing in the world hit you harder than life. It hit me hard as a bitch. Forced me to take a long break from it, but I'll always come back to it. Oh shit. That motherfucker. But I'll always come back to it. I have too many ideas. And that's definitely the truth, man. That's definitely the truth. Because man, like it's like if you was to look on any of my social medias, right? Or even on my page. When I make a beat, like sometimes I might frame it like the first beat I made in 6 months or the first beat I made in all year or some shit, you know what I mean? And that's because, you know, like, you know, life takes me away from it. I don't get in the mood, and then, you know, like, I don't know, I wouldn't call it OCD, but it's like my room has to be a certain way for me to feel like I'm gonna be able to create, you know? Because, like, you know, I be putting all my stuff on my bed, like my piano and my computers and all that stuff. So it's like, you know, I don't know, I be having to have the feng shui right, and then I gotta have the right mindset. Cause you know, it's been, I mean, I might not show it, but man, listen, it's been a real rough couple months, Dougie. You know what I mean? But oh shit, yeah, it's been a rough couple months, but you know, I've been maintaining. And it's like, you know, every time I come back after like 6 months and be like, first beat I made in 6 months, I feel like such an asshole because, like, that beat that I probably just made and felt it was good. Oh shit. My bad, my controller died. Well, it shouldn't because it's fully charged. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I feel bad coming back after 6 months because usually when I try to make the beat, it only take me like 10 minutes to make. So then I realized, hey yo, imagine if you was making beats that whole 6 month period, you was motherfucking twiddling your thumbs.
No staff, creating is work, but for me it's a ritual too. My environment has to be set up right.
Oh yeah, yeah. And you know what? It's crazy it's crazy how many people don't understand the importance of ritualistic behavior. You know what I mean? Like, you know, a ritual and routine, things like that, it helps you in ways that you really can't quantify. Like, it's not possible for a human to fully understand. And the reason I say that is because if you ever heard of the Kabbalah, or if you ever heard of the Ars Goetia, or any of those type of things, well, pretty much I'm gonna just cut to the chase. If you don't believe in demons, you should, because they exist. And, you know, people who actually, you know, practice that type of stuff, they actually do rituals. Like, you know, they do rituals step by step to actually summon the demons in smoke in front of them. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's real. Like, if you don't believe me, and see, I don't want to say this because I don't want to influence anybody, but I'm just saying, if you don't believe me, just Google a guy called E.A. Coetting. That with a K, and watch his shit. Don't watch all of it though, because it's scary as fuck. But that he will give you proof to tell you that, you know, demons are real. I mean, it's fact. And, you know, what they do is they do rituals to bring them in the form in front of them. You see what I'm saying? And reason I said all that is, you know, if ritualistic behavior is powerful enough to what the fuck was that? Did you hear that? Oh shit! I dropped my chicken box. No, I'm trying so. I mean, it's only been 30 seconds, right? It's like, what's that, 30-second rule, right? Yeah. 40 seconds. Yeah, the 40-second rule. It's still good. Fuck. Shit, damn. Titties. Ain't that something? I'm mad, you know. I dropped my chicken, and I was just joking about that 30-second rule. I do not eat nothing off the floor. You know, you just got to be willing to go without. You know what I'm talking about?
That chicken box and half used to hit.
Hell yeah, man. My bad, I had to imaginarily eat a piece of fallen chicken just to so I won't be sad. Yeah, I don't know if you ever heard of Royal's Chicken, but they got the best chicken. My bad. I had to finish chewing this imaginary chicken. But oh yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. I'm doing ranked for a little bit, but I don't know. I might not do it for too long. It all depends on what type of streak I got going on. But send me a request and I'll definitely fight, man. I've been looking to fight somebody. Oh, for real? Oh shit. Okay, we gonna have a okay. Well, peep it then. How about this? Let's see. I'm gonna just let me get I'm gonna do a couple more rank just to see if I can get close to the Emperor. I say about like what's up? Like 20 minutes. Is that a good time frame? And then I'll whip your ass on camera. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make sure that I don't make you look bad in front of your stream, no. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna definitely make you look bad in front of mine. Say, no, I'm just playing. But no, you know, I be trying to fight with people, you know, because I need to practice, man. None of my friends play. And I say the same thing, and then people send me requests, and then, you know, I don't never hear from them. Say, nah, you know what, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even be knowing how to work that shit. I don't never go into the community tab and shit. I didn't know you had to go through all that. They should just let a motherfucker send you an invite and it pop up. I mean, shit, I don't care if you was a god of destruction. I still put these hands and feet all over you, dog. Nah, Miss Honor. Say nah, but that's what's up. Yeah, I'm definitely down. I just gotta get a little bit of ranked off because I've been bluffing all day. I had to get some sleep. Man, listen. It took me infinity because I still don't know how to set that shit up. I always be fucking it up. I just leave it up to the other person. God damn. But yeah, man. Like I was talking about what rituals. Yeah. Ritual is important. You know what I mean? You know, like if you believe something, and then one day you stop believing it. I mean, well, actually, no, hold up. I said it wrong, but I don't want to get too deep. I got a tendency to get like super deep. You know what I mean? Like, and you know, at the end of the day, everything ain't for everybody. You can't handle the truth. Say no, I'm just playing. But nah, man. Man, what, yo? I'm talking about, man. But listen, it's real though. trust and believe he is really summoning demons. Look, because you know, it's so many people that do it. You know, like Aleister Crowley and shit. He was known as one of the wickedest men alive, and they summon demons. You know, I mean, but all of that was born from, you know, voodoo or vodun. You know, ancient spirit magic and stuff that came from places like Haiti and shit like that. They got changed, but it's all the same concept, you know, from the early humans. But it's just, man, it's just fascinating to think that something like that can actually happen. You know what I mean? When I first got to high school, I was extremely interested in lucid dreaming and astral projection. So, you know, I studied it heavy. You know what I mean? And I used to do the ritual. It's a ritual you got to go through to astrally project, for real. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you got to do different breathing exercises, visualization techniques, and shit like that, and relax your body and get to the point where as though you almost sleep, but you're not sleep. You know, like that state where it's like you see pictures and shit with your eyes closed and shit, and you just constantly thinking about stuff that doesn't make sense. You got the key is to get to that point without fully falling asleep. But I had a bad experience my first time doing it, which kept me away from it for years. Because when I did my first time astrally projecting, pretty much it was like, okay, boom. I felt that I was in my room, but I wasn't in my room. You know what I mean? Like, it was crazy. I felt like I was above the ceiling, but I also felt like I was actually in my room at the same time. And I could see my body, I could see everything in my room. But I also heard people talking. I don't remember what they were saying, and I don't even know if they was people. I just heard voices that I could understand. At least 3. But the one thing I knew was that they was talking about me. And then while I was hearing the speaking, I heard a bunch of crashes, like a dresser fell or so. It was loud as shit. You know what I mean? And I know it was just, you know, I know it was just something that was coming from, you know, being in the astral, but it's still, man, that shit scared the shit out of me, man. I haven't experienced fear like that ever in my life. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I done had niggas try to kill me, and that shit ain't had me that as fearful as I was that night. You see what I'm saying? And I gave it up for a long time just because of that experience. I didn't give up on lucid dreaming though. You know what I mean? And you know, lucid dreaming, all that is when you pretty much, it's when you realize that you're dreaming while you're dreaming. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, let's say you in a dream. If you have if you realize, oh shit, I'm in a dream, then you can do whatever you want. You can manifest whatever you want. You can anything you want to do, you can do it. You can date the mind itself can be a powerful thing. Well, nah, the mind itself is a powerful thing, my brother. It is. You know why? Because you already know you only use a small portion of your brain. But just think about it like this, right? You only think that your mind is in your brain because your vantage point is from your eyes. You understand? So of course you're gonna think that the position of your mind is in your head. But nah, yo, your mind is all over. You know what I mean? Which is wild. when you think about it, but it's really not that. It's really not that far fetched. Think about it. Think about your Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? Right now, as we speak, you got so many signals, so many beams of light of different wavelengths that pass right through you, that if you could see them, you would be blinded by them. They all over. You see what I'm saying? So that lets you know right there that you know what I mean, like, you know, your mind is a powerful thing. You know, it's like you could do so much with your mind, and that's why like affirmations and shit like that is so important, because your mind is split. I mean, I'm pretty sure you already know. Your mind is split into two separate regions, or two separate entities, or whatever. Two sides of the same coin. One side is your conscious mind, and the other is your subconscious, you know. And the thing is, you know, your subconscious mind sees everything, remembers everything, notices everything. And that's the thing that, like, okay, boom, like, all I play is ranked. I don't practice. You know what I mean? I just practice by fighting. But it's kind of hard to get better doing it that way, because I'm not focusing on practicing traditionally. So what I'm counting on is for my subconscious mind to pick up on the things that the things that I'm learning about other characters and myself and what I could do. I'm relying on my subconscious mind to take that in and, you know, make it familiar enough to me that my conscious mind can reproduce it when it needs to be. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know if I explained it right, because I know it sounds weird, but I'm telling you, anything I say to you, don't just take my word for it. Google it. Oh shit. Okay, you know what? This motherfucker. See, I'm talking too much, but I don't care. Oh shit. I knew I shouldn't have did a throw again. I don't care. I'm having fun talking. Fuck it. But yeah, man, it's a wild world we live in, dog.
Get ready for the next battle.
But just think about it, though, right? The closest star. My bad, fruit roll up break. Hold on, I'm almost smacking y'all ear.
Get ready for the next battle.
Fruit roll ups be good as a mile.
Tekken can land at the same time as some genius split brain shit.
Round one. Fight.
My bad, it be taking a minute to finish that fruit roll up. And yeah, yeah, I mean, the thing is, you know what I'm noticing though? It's like okay, pretty much when I talk, like when I'm freestyling or just focusing on talking, it's like my brain just reacts. You know what I mean? And really, that's what you want, you know? You want your brain to be able to just do what needs to be done without you telling it to do it, without you thinking about it. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, that's why I try to, even when I lose, even though I've been losing, I still want to keep up the level of speech and pay the same level of attention that I am to what I'm saying, because that allows. See, I wasn't those past two matches. I wasn't even paying attention for real. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I want. I want to get to the point where as though I don't have to pay attention to the game. I'ma just automatically do what needs to be done without thinking about it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I mean, it seemed like it might be counterproductive or counterintuitive, whatever one it is, but it's actually, you know, it's actually genius level high IQ practice. I'm gonna tell you, man. Cause like I noticed, like when I be freestyling and playing Tekken, yo, I'm always streaking, yo. Like I be freestyling for like 15 minutes straight, and then look up, I got like a 6-7 win streak. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Let me lock in on this one though. I really don't like this nigga. I hate laws. Oh my goodness, his motherfucking topsy-turvy triple titty having mother. Alright, yeah, run it back. Let me at him. Oh, but no, yeah, what I was saying was the closest star system to us is, I believe, Proxima Centauri. You know what I mean? That's out there. I know you heard of Alpha Centauri. Hell yeah, that nigga be, man, listen. That nigga be hippity hopping and just don't stop it. I'm like, god damn, nigga. But the closest star system is Proxima Centauri. That's like 5 light years away. You know what I mean? Which means when you look that way, you only see it. You see it. Like if it take 5 years for the light to reach us from that star. And then the closest, one of the closest galaxies is the Andromeda Galaxy, and that's 2.5 million light years away, I think. So think about that, right? Just think about how big the universe is compared to how small our little segment of the universe is. You know what I mean? Like, that shit really make you think. Like, it's gotta be a lot of weird shit out there in the world. You know what I mean? I mean, just out there in the universe. You know what I mean? Like, that ties into your brain and your mind and the subconscious realm and all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, cause I'm pretty sure all of the universe, you know, follows the same type of physics. Unless it's like a antimatter universe or some shit, but you know. But still, man, it's just crazy to think about. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Oh, okay. You want? Okay, motherfucker. Watch this. Okay, look. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Look again. Do-overs. Oh, motherfucker! I ain't gonna try to throw your ass again. Motherfucker! Oh my god, I ain't capitalized on 1,000 move! Bitch! Damn, yo! I hit him with the Kujimo Jackson and all that, and I couldn't capitalize? I'm a lowercase.
Get ready for the next battle.
But, yeah, man. The mind and all that other stuff is craziness, man. I mean, it's just so fascinating, you know. And what else is fascinating, yo? Like, when you play the guitar, do you freestyle your music or do you like write it?
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure to make some beats tonight too, for real. I would love to learn how to play the guitar, man, but I don't know. I gotta learn how to play the piano first, cause I've been putting that off for so long, and that's something I use. That motherfucker feeling a little crispy. put this shit out. God damn it. I gotta stop doing that for no reason. And you just gonna keep doing it. Okay. You ain't got no chill. I don't know what be wrong with me. I just get in the autopilot and I just start flying. Get his ass. Yeah, but you know what? I don't know if you're still there, Kanan. But yo, you really inspire me though. I'ma really learn how to play the piano. Cause I wanna be able to really create anything that I think.
Starts as a 816 bar freestyle. Then I riff of the original idea from there. Start putting together the different song.
Okay, just in case people can't hear the robot voice, I'm gonna read it. A song for me always starts as an 8 to 16 bar freestyle. Then I riff of the original idea from there. Start putting together the different song sections and stringing ideas together. Okay. So people, I got a question. But you don't use any MIDI with that, right? Like, y'all can't. I mean, they don't. Oh, alright. Good luck, man. I'm gonna be yeah, cause I'm probably not gonna make Emperor. Yeah, I'm gonna put a can of whip ass on you in a couple minutes then. What you doing right now? What you was what you playing right now? You waiting? You just waiting for me, or you doing something already? I was about to say that, yeah. Okay, so it's no such thing for like MIDI guitar notes, right? I wouldn't think it would be, cause like how can that be a CC 0 to 127? I mean, it probably could. So you ready? You ready for war? All right, you know what? Okay. Man, listen. Man, check out the comments I left on your joint. I was man, listen, I was not bullshitting, yo. That was some real rock star shit. You know what I mean? So thank you. I'm glad that I was able to give you the feeling that you had gave me a while back. You know what I mean? But no, like I thinking, no, man. It was fake that you stopped by here, because like, man, them riffs was something else, man. I would love to sample them shits. Oh, so they got yeah, that's why I was wondering if they got a MIDI guitar. So, hey, not to be all up in your business, but what did one of those guitars go for? Just like a ballpark figure, something of that quality. What do they usually run in price? Oh shit. That motherfucker done got the Lego blocks on me. Oh shit, you know what? I gotta beat him. I gotta get back Tekken King before I go whipping this random dude. You know what I mean? You know, he must have heard my reputation that I'm the Wild Wild West gunslinger out this motherfucker, and he wanted to come see what it was all about. Oh yeah, I got you. Listen, I'm telling you. Don't worry. You ain't gotta rush to that ass whipping. I'm gonna be right there at you. I was just about to say, like, you know, right after I get this guy out the way. Okay, hold up. If I stop bluffing, okay, I didn't stop bluffing. I bluffed. Okay, but you know, life is like a box of bluffing McMuffins. Patchy Poline. That's what you got, patch, because you messing with them. The ones I play run around 13 to 1500. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. That's what's up. Yeah, I figured it was in that range. I see you a connoisseur like me. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I got expensive taste. I love oh yeah, you gotta set it up, buddy. Cause I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I think I'll go to this, right? I've been collecting guitars for many. Oh, that's what's up. How do I do it? This. I ain't getting nothing from you. I ain't getting no request. Hold up. Friend list.
It's same as my YouTube link. Invite me into the player match lol.
Oh yeah, okay, you jumping out there too, okay. I don't know how to do it though, yo. You gotta set it up, my brother. I don't know what I'm doing. Why don't y'all tell me what to do? Y'all can see the screen. Y'all could be like, okay, go here, then go there. Hey, motherfucker. Okay, hold up. Hey yo, what's your name? Ken. Hey yo, how do I pronounce? Never mind. Cause I'm like, yeah, it ain't go. You're not gonna be able to tell me. Well, yeah, you can tell me if I'm pronouncing it right, and then I try it again, and then you tell me if I'm wrong. Is it Keenan or Keenon? And what's your name on here, yo? And dude, the other dude that was just leaving a message in here. What's your name on it? Cause you know, I'm on the PlayStation. It's not like I can really see your shit, type your shit in. Old buddy, old pal.
A few game mode is mired and I'm in Tekken King.
A few.
The way you've been saying it is right.
The way I've been saying, oh, alright. A few gamers. No, hey yo, why don't you just look for me, Doug? My name's easy as shit compared to yours, man. I ain't trying to spell all that shit. What the fuck? A fugger, man. What the fuck? You gonna have me on a Migala Tuga? They gonna be clowning me about my Baltimore accent. Talking about a fugament, huh? I don't know how to do that, yo. I've never done none of this shit before. I mean, I guess hold up. Play a match, right? Create session.
My Tekken ID, TMQ9F3Y6E.
Milk and cookies. Oh shit. I couldn't put the full context on the milk and cookies. Now motherfuckers are just gonna think I like milk and cookies. No. I'm talking about milk and cookies. Like Bernie Mac said, they even fucked up the whole feng shui of the whole motherfucking Tits McGee. I might as well just name it Milk. Milk is my ex name and shit. I used to call her Titty Milk, so that evolved into Milk over time and shit. And no, I'm not referencing her when I be talking about Titty Milk. No relation. Alright, yeah, I guess. Consecutive win limit? No. What does that mean? Victory conditions? First, I don't know, man. I ain't got no help. Y'all quick to tell me some old other shit, but y'all ain't trying quick to tell me the shit that I need to know. Oh, that's where you go to? Oh, but hold up. What do you mean? Oh, you saying you play there, or that's where you buy your shit from? What does all this shit mean? Do I gotta deal with this? Cool, keep everything default? Alright. Yeah, a few mermaid. You know you could have did this for me, right? Jeez. Say, what? Do what? I did it, right? What? You take the lime and the coconut and you twist it all up? What? Say it again? Oh, okay, I got it.
Press triangle to open sub-menu and you will see.
Man, I don't know y'all niggas shit, man. Y'all all got different aliases, like y'all running from the feds or some shit. Got like 17 different names. You what? And then I got the hard name. Okay, there you go. Now how I get my man in here? I don't even know how I get the dude, Keenan. We are living single. Oh nah, hold up, I mixed up the that was the wrong sitcom. Are you Lo-Fi Legend? Is that you? Are you Lo-Fi Legend? I gotta make sure there's no imposters in here. What's the magic word? What's the password?
Yeah, that's me.
You said Farfignugan? Okay, yeah, that's the right password. You got it. What's the other password? Ground chicken. Hey, yo, don't tell nobody I ate that chicken off the floor either. And don't tell nobody I got a side of watermelon next to it. Say no, no, I'm just playing. I got 2 sides of watermelon. You think it's a game? Ah, burp. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not expect it to be that robust. I mean, loud. Damn, that Coca-Cola, that wild cherry Coke was the best. Oh my goodness, that shit is so refreshing. Oh shit. Let me make sure I'm still streaming. Okay, yeah, we still streamed up. And the guy we fighting is streaming. He trying to broadcast that ass whipping. This ain't OnlyFans. Ain't nobody broadcasting that ass. I just was late. I was just late finishing the sentence. Don't get your hopes up. I ain't got time. Oh, okay. You got patience? Hey, yo. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. That is so rude. Pardon me. Hey, yo. I gotta do this shit more often, yo. It's fun, like, fighting. I used to think it wasn't fun fighting without nothing on the line. But like if you know the people, or at least semi know them, it's fun. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, this is fun. Like, I know this guy. I was just talking to him. You know, I was talking shit to him, a little bit of friendly banter back and forth, and then we beefing. You feel me? Now, you know what I mean? I can get with this, but quick match. Like, oh, okay, it's like, that's like blind dates. You know what I mean? Hold up, no, I'm not comparing. We not on a date. I'm not saying that we dating right now. And if we was, you'd have failed because, like, where's my gift? But listen, no, I'm just saying, never mind.
WGF stats say the King is my worst matchup.
Your worst matchup? My worst matchup, I think, is Claudio. Claudio and Shaheen. And then my best matchup is Lily. I got I think it's like 60%. Hey yo, guess what, yo? I'm number 122 on the list of rank match wins. That's like 10 slots under K. It's 10 slots before K Wish, yo. Ain't that something, yo? I got more ranked wins than K Wish. Of course, it's because I oh damn. Oh yeah, okay. So I did it. Okay, I got you. And then after we go through our 2 out of 3, then it's the winners versus. Okay, I got you. But yeah, like, man, I got more ranked wins than K West, and I know I'm at the rank where I'm at because I've lost like hella times. But shit, I'm just happy that I got that many wins. Like, number 122 in the motherfucking Wizneural. You don't hear me though. It's like, no. But yeah, I'm kind of proud of that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like number 14 or 1500 something in overall wins for all characters though. You know what I mean? Which is amazing to me, yo. I ain't even gonna lie, yo. You know what I mean? I'm kind of proud of that, even though it really don't mean nothing. You know, it don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world, but it mean a little something in my world. You know what I mean? So that's all that matters. Even though we both occupy the same world, but you know, like, unless you was at Disney World and I went to Disneyland because we miscommunicated. And I'll be mad as shit because that's a long ass trip to take and be in the wrong place by yourself. Man, don't gas me up, yo. I was about to go off on a tangent, but wouldn't that be some crazy ass shit if I made it to Evo? I mean, nah, yo, I'm not nice yet. I'm alright. Okay, nah, for real. Okay, like, do you think do y'all think I'm nice? Like, I mean, no, never mind. I ain't gonna ask y'all that. I don't know. I think I'm kind of nice, but then again, I know it's people way nicer though. But I think I'm kind of nice though, a little something, yo. Like, I think, like, my style is unorthodox. You know what I mean? It's like I think I play different than most people that play, you know what I mean? Cause I don't know how to play, like, for real. You see what I'm saying? I don't understand all that shit they be talking about, like, counter hit confirm. I think I know what that is. I think counter hit confirm just means that you know it's a counter hit, like you're not actually doing anything to confirm it, right? It's just like, oh, I heard the sound, so let me do the move, right? That's what it is. Or is this something different? I don't know. I don't know about you know, frames and shit and all that shit. I mean, I understand frames because it's a simple concept to understand, of course, but I don't understand it on the complex level that other people be talking about it. Yeah. Cause I noticed, you know, like, but then, I mean, yeah. I noticed that it's a lot, you know, every person I see that plays full ring, they play him different in some capacity. You know what I'm saying? But hold up, I just remember he's streaming. I can't let him embarrass me in front of his stream. His stream most likely guaranteed got more people than mine. Cause, well, no, I don't know. But my team kind of strong. But I don't know. Just in case, I can't look bad in front of all them people. You know what I mean? I gotta represent. Know how I'm talking about? Oh shit! Tits McGee and the Funky Bunch. You wanna test my Wu-Tang style? You'll really call me out for some beef. I love that shit, man. Motherfuckers be doing a lot of bluffing, yo. I done had motherfuckers call me out for beef and just do a whole bunch of bluffing, yo. This the first time a motherfucker called me out for some beef and we actually caught that bit. You know what I mean? Niggas actually got to cook the beef. You feel me? Oh shit! I faked the funk. Oh, breast tactical sandwich. Arrested Development. GG's gangster. Let me go into his stream real quick. Oh, how do I? Oh, I got it. Okay. Yeah, let me watch y'all fight real quick. I'm gonna see his stream. How the fuck do I do that shit on my phone? I put Oh, I'm still playing? No, hold up. No, hold up. No. Shit. Ah, damn. Why they put him in the slot? Loafy.
Very nice game.
Nice game, thank you, man. You wanna join up with us? You're welcome to join if you'd like. M solid. Damn, I ain't see the rep. And from I figure remember it. It's the Baltimore in me that fucked that shit up. My bad. It's my Baltimore ass. I can't say that shit right. Oh, you just from the. Yeah, no, I'm trying to find it right now. I didn't realize I had my. Oh, to stay. Oh, alright. Hey, M Solid. Type his name in the thing for me, please. Type it in for me real quick. A Fugum. Type his name real quick. Oh, never mind. I could just look up here. Afu Gamer Yellow Titties. Alright. Subscribe. And then view channel. Alright, I did the view channel. Oh, me versus at Mailman037. Oh shit, okay. Why did that goofy? Alright, come on, I'm ready. Got the old school on. Oh, you try. Oh, okay. You try. Okay. Don't be. Hey, yo, listen. If I ever feel like you taking it easy on me, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna fart right into the microphone. It's gonna be fucking loud and nasty. You're not gonna want that. So don't. Okay. Why? Okay. Just making sure, like you was, Don't be showing me no mercy. I don't need no pity. Say, nah, I'm just playing. Oh shit. Frankincense and myrrh. Ah, Frederick Douglass haircut. Shit. Okay, got him. Okay. We on to something. We on to something. Hey, what part of Maryland you said you was from again, Keenan? These earphones is cool, like you can hear shit in different ears. Oh, for real? I thought you lived. I thought you was living in like another place in Maryland or something. Oh, but that's where you from, or that's where you at now? Oh shit. Oh yeah, I think you did tell me that because we was talking about York. I was telling you about how I used to be out York and shit. Yep, I think. Yes, sir. Yeah, I miss Pennsylvania, man. I used to have fun out there. I gotta start getting out the house more though, man. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, I know I probably said this before. I know I said it at one point, but yeah, I was talking to my brother today. My brother, the one that's close to me in age, and we were just talking. We was actually talking about mental health. You know what I mean? We ain't never have a conversation about mental health. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. I used to live out Shrewsbury. Trust me, I know. I used to like Shrewsbury. That was pretty out there. But yeah, we were talking about mental health today, and just about depression and shit. He said that there's some things, you just going through some things such and such, and I was like, yo, you know what? I was going through the same shit. You know what I mean? Cause like when I cut my hair, man, I was depressed, man. I was really depressed. I can claim it, but I ain't claiming it like all them other motherfuckers on the internet be claiming it. Like I'm not falling apart. I mean, I wasn't falling apart, but I mean, then again, I might have been. I don't know. I could just be minimizing, But depression is real, Especially when you can't go outside the house without a hat. I couldn't leave outside without the hat or nothing, man. Like, my hair was motherfucking, I don't know. Like, I'm talking about my shit was like, you never go full retard. You know what I mean? Oh, shit. Don't be multiple moving to me like I'm a multiple move novice.
It's all about how you pick yourself back up.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? I owe it to my sister because I ain't even gonna lie. I wasn't gonna get my dreads put back in this soon. Because, you know, I just, you know, man, I got, oh, shit. It's just, you know, I got a lot of bills at the moment, you know. I had to get my whole heating system, heating and air conditioner shit fixed and pay a whole lot of money. So my bread been kind of tight. So I really, you know, I wasn't gonna spend the money to do it. But you know, she knew that I was down. So she took care of it for me, you know what I mean? And that was really nice of her. She really didn't have to do that, and I didn't want her to do it. You know, I don't like accepting stuff from. I mean, well, I wouldn't say that I don't like it, because you know you don't want to be ungrateful by, you know, not, you know what I mean. But still, I just don't like to be. Not that I'm not a burden, but I just, you know, I don't know. I just don't like asking people. I mean, I just don't like, even if they offer it, you know, I'd rather spend my own money. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. It's foolish though. But either way, you know, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have done it. And I would probably still be, you know, just feeling funky with a funny looking tennis ball head. You know what I mean? But nah, man. She hooked me up with the person that do her hair. And that's his specialty, like doing dreads and shit. And he was able to put them right back on like they never left. So I'm you know, I got my cameras, I got everything set up. Now all I gotta do is just clean up. So I'm gonna try to clean up everything tonight. So tomorrow I can start, you know, start the way as though I'm streaming. Every time I stream, it's the camera on. You know, I'm streaming at the same time every single night. Things of that nature. I'm gonna get all that in motion. You know what I mean? Cause I gotta stop bluffing, yo. You know what I mean? It's time to stop playing around, man. I gotta get rich. And you know, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get rich off of YouTube though. That's not what I'm planning on getting rich off. Yeah, good game, man. You said what? Oh no, you know, don't talk yourself down before you even get to fighting. God. Oh shit. Call a fire department. The fuck? Jeez Louise. I like your suit, it's sleek. Oh damn, you know what? That combo gets you 61 right there. God damn, that shit fucked me up. I need to hit this beverage. Burp. Excuse me. Okay, okay. I'm surprised you ain't got the 2 guitars on your back. Oh shit, what the fuck was I doing? I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit. Hit me with the Super Kujimo Jackson kick. Yeah, I gotta concentrate. He giving me a run for my money. Hold up. I can't go out like that. Say nah. I've been going out a little something. Oh shit. You floor breaking motherfucker. And I bet you ain't even gonna share the treasure. You just gonna leave me. Oh shit. I probably my my left trigger, is it the left trigger? Yeah, my left trigger is 1+2. And
Sorry, I had to do it low.
oh nah man, listen. It ain't over. It ain't over. Yeah man. You got it off though. I give you that. You had me on my I don't even know. I don't even know how to finish that sentence without fruit. So I'm just not going to finish that sentence. Hadouken! Hey yo, this shit kind of fun. I ain't even gonna lie, yo. Like fighting, like I don't know, like I just feel relaxed. You know what I mean? Now I understand, but no, I don't think quick match would give me this type of feeling though. I don't think it would, cause I'd have been felt it whenever I play quick match. I just need friends to play with. That's what I need. But how do people? Oh, I guess you gotta look at the thing and then just see who online. I guess and just send out invites. I guess that's how people do it. Oh damn, my bad, shorty. I ain't even mean to do you like that. Say no, I'm just playing. I meant to. You humiliated me. Say no, I'm just playing. Oh yeah, let me make sure I'm subscribed to my homie, Mr. A Fuga Marie. A Fuga Marie. A Fuga. Hold up. I don't know. I've just it made me think of fugs, cause you know where I'm from we call cigarettes fugs, and you know, never mind. Oh yeah, and I don't know if you're still watching, but I hope you don't mind if I give you tips as well during the match. I don't know if you can hear me. See, I don't want to give you. I don't want to do them if you can. Well, I mean, I don't care. I'm gonna just point out little things that I noticed in my fights against War Wrong that helped me, like certain moves that you could do certain things against. So when it pops up, I'll I'll notate it. Even if it happens to me, you know what I mean? Just, you know, just trying to have, you know, just trying to put it on the record. So that, you know, I can, you know, motherfucker Mike can go back and, okay, that right there, you know, never hesitate, I mean, never miss the opportunity to get that backlash off when you end up in that situation. Just leaving money on the table. A down 3-4, a down 3-4-2, a down 3-4-2 is always a good, you know what I mean? Yeah, some people can punish down 3-4. It's usually not a super serious, crazy punish though. But, you know, majority can, you know what I mean? So, if you get the 2 off, the 2 just open up so many doors for you, you see what I'm saying? And you know, the dangling punch is quite effective against quite a few of Wrong's moves. That move is a motherfucking beast. And you missed out on some money on that combo. You could have took it a little bit further. But you know what? I might be backseat driving. I don't know. Never do that. GG. Think that was our first time fighting, man. My bad. Good game, bro. My bad. You know, I had to show you who was the big bro. You know what I mean? So, you know, I mean, don't take it personal. You still my homie. Say no, but man, this type of shit is fun, man. We should do this shit more often. Yeah, man. Hey, yo, I'm really having fun. Like, I'm having more fun than ranked, for real. I mean, just because it's like, I don't know. I guess when I'm playing ranked, it be pressure, and then I don't want to lose. With this, I don't care about losing, but, you know, because I'm streaming, I'm not just going willy-nilly, for real. But I don't care whether I win or lose. I'm just trying to learn and have fun with people that I know. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just a good feeling. I ain't never, you know, this is my first time playing with people that I knew on the game. But this shit cool. Play a match. And then you can add a bunch of people. I think like they say like 10 or something or 6. I don't know. That's hard, yo. I don't know why I thought he was about to go low. But Chad Kanan, if you can hear me, man, I'm telling you that right there, down 3-4 is a must. And if King ever pick you up like that, yeah, it's gonna play. Oh yeah, you know what I mean? Yo, listen, in order to be a better chess player, you gotta face better chess opponents. That's the only way. The only way to get better at chess is by playing people that are better than you. If you just straight whipping somebody, you're not gonna get better at chess. That's just the nature of the game. And you know, I apply chess to everything because it applies. So I'm pretty sure with Tekken it's the same way. That's why I rematch everybody. Shit, if you 3 perfect me, that's even more reason I gotta rematch you, because I need to, you know, I need to practice in the data, you dig? But yeah, now see, like, yo, a lot of people are predictable in the way that they move. So it's like, I don't know. I would probably have to write it down because it's like I don't think about it enough. Like I just be doing it, but I don't never think about why I do it. It's just I know. It's just my brain knows since I seen the character do it so many times. Like I know what to do right after it or stuff like that. Oh shit. Oh, pick the right motherfucking move. I thought he was gonna choose something else. That was gonna be his ass. No, Miss Thomas. I mean, that wouldn't have been his ass. I'd have just won the game. Pardon me. After I kicked the righteous chunk out of his ass.
Round one. Fight.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, whenever he grabbed me like that, you know, I just try to prepare for the warm embrace. Say no, whenever he grabbed me like that, I usually just be tapping square, but I usually just tap square all the time when I'm in a throw. I don't be knowing oh shit. Oh fuck. But it's this throw sequence that he do where he do like a suplex afterwards, and you're gonna always get out of that if you press square. You know what I mean? And if you miss that opportunity to press square, then you know you're gonna be getting thrown all over the place. Oh shit. Well, you ain't just whistling Dixie. Okay. This right here, look. You see? Whenever you see that. Now, it has been sometimes when I hear the sparkly, like the fairy dust. I have had times where when I heard them with the fairy dust, I wasn't able to get out with square. But those are not all got my ass whipped.
Congrats on all knowledge check plus guessing game. You can grab with both arms, but it's not at the 1+2 break.
Oh, for real? Yeah, cause you know what's crazy? I don't be I can never tell, like I can never tell oh shit, oh, okay. I can never tell what arm he grabbing me with. I just be knowing like the move is going into, and I think that's early enough to get out of it, but I can never, I don't know, I haven't trained my eyes to be that fast to see it. I've been trying to using the little throw break in the practice joint, but you know, I don't be practicing, so I did that shit like 3 times. And but I need to start because that should be. And that shit get me like a motherfucker. See, his king is different than me though, because like a lot of kings, most kings that I fight, they would have went for at least 5. I mean, at least 2 lows by now. He been straight highs. I like his king. He's a little unorthodox. But this time I ain't gonna talk through some shit like I'm a professional. What the fuck I'm trying to be a professor for? I need to whip ass. Motherfuckers think shit sweet. Shit ain't sweet. Unless you got some candy, motherfucker. Then I don't accept candies from strangers, nigga. I don't know what you look like. You could be an imposter. Get him. Oh shit. Oh shit, yeah. See, I be expecting him to do a low. Oh shit. Can't sidestep that. Oh yeah, and yo, the regular throw breaks, the regular you know, the regular left and right throw breaks are homing now, yo.
This is the most fun I had in Tekken since the game came out.
Me too, Doug. I swear, I ain't even lying. This shit cool. Hey yo, oh my god, this probably, I mean, I know this is not what it feel like, but yo, I would love to go to like one of them, like, you know, like a tournament, not a tournament, but like, you know what they be doing and shit, like a place where motherfuckers, a whole bunch of motherfuckers playing Tekken and shit in person. Or like if motherfuckers scheduled like a Tekken night, a Tekken tournament night, and everybody got together and shit, put some money on the line or something, you feel me? That shit would be hard. Hey yo, you know what? I start some shit like that, like a Tekken player match with a pool. Like think about it, right? Boom. You know, everybody get they rank up or whatever. Then they get their skills up or whatever, and then when they ready, you know, the entry is $20. And let's say it's 5 of us. The entry $20. The motherfucker who win get the 100. Man, what? That shit will be fun as shit. You know, and think about it. If you lose, all you can lose is $20. If you win, you win $100. I think that shit would be fun. My bad. I just like to gamble. I'm glad I guessed right. Huh? See? That's why you gonna lose all your money. I don't wanna ever hear you talk that broke shit. Don't ever put no bad blood on your pockets, man. You gotta speak, yo. You gotta speak it all into the universe, yo. And my bad, I know I be on that shit every time somebody say something like that. But I'm on it because it's so important, yo. Like I swear, yo. The words you speak, yo, are so powerful, yo. That's why, like, you know, when you, that's why, man, listen. Motherfuckers be so mad at me now. And the reason why is because I don't argue no more. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, for some reason they get angrier. Like look, I don't go back and forth. If a person's talking, I let them finish it. I let them say everything they had to say. And then I respond. And then most of the time, because you being so calm, as soon as you start talking, they go and say something to interrupt you. And when they do that, I say, oh my bad, what you saying? And I stop. And I listen to what they say. You know what I mean? Yo, and for some reason that shit make them madder than if I was to cuss them back out for real, like. But I know why, dude. It's because you can't beat a motherfucker like that. Like, think about it, yo. Like, motherfuckers be wanting to win an argument or win a conversation and shit, or like come out on top. Imagine if you just let them win and you don't give a fuck. Like, that piss them off more than anything. Like, yo. That's why my ex, man, I used to piss her the fuck off. Cause like, yo, I would just ignore her. She get to yelling and shit like that. I'm not engaging in none of that extra shit. That would make her even madder, yo. But, you know, most of the time I would, you know, I would end up in a better position than in the beginning of the relationship when I used to argue back. They both used to end in make-up sex, but, you know, when I make them really mad by not arguing, then I might get like a cherry on top if you get my drift. And it's late night, I can talk like that. But but yeah, yo, I'm telling you, try, yo. If your girls start to arguing, don't argue back. Don't go back and forth. Don't try to prove no points. Cause I realize, yo, like people be stuck in their ways, right? And most people just listen to what you're saying, just so that they can respond to it the best way. And at the end of the day, yo, like most of the shit is irrelevant anyway, yo. And because you really can't change a motherfucker mind, you know what I mean? Like you can't change if you gonna know if it's a movable force you're going up against. But because you can't change their mind, sometimes it's good to let them think that they gotta win, or make it blatant that you don't give a fuck and just be like, yeah, you know what, you got it. I'm telling you, yo, that shit. Try it out, yo. That shit been working wonders for me this week, yo. I swear. But it make me realize it's like 3 or 4 different motherfuckers that I argue with on a regular basis. Like that shit ain't healthy, yo. And I was thinking I'm the common denominator, but nah, yo. But motherfuckers want to make you out to be the common denominator. Why I'm telling you. Motherfuckers love playing victim. And motherfuckers always try to make a motherfucker the bad guy. You know, that's why I own my bad. Listen, I'll be the bad guy, Doug. But you know what? You do eventually hit a breaking point. Because that's what happened with me. And my bad, I'm just venting. You know. I got a lot of shit on my mind, as you can tell. But, yeah, I hit a breaking point. Oh, shit. Oh, yo, I was gonna try. I fucked up a skyrocket. Oh, man, I fucked that money up. Fuck that money up. But, yeah, yo, I reached a breaking point, this past weekend, yo. Like, you know. I used to do
exactly what you mean.
one of my favorite quotes.
Before you argue with a fool, make sure they're not going the same.
Oh shit! I ain't never heard that. Hey yo, I ain't never heard that one before. That's game. Hold up. Let me hold up. I gotta go into the chat real quick so I can Cause that's a quotable right there. Cause I ain't never heard that. I've heard an iteration of that, but not in that form. I know exactly what you mean. One of my favorite quotes is, "Before you argue with a fool, make sure they're not doing the same." And that's the truth. You see what I'm saying? Like, well, shit, fuck it. I'll tell y'all what happened, man. My brother, my brother asked me to help him go pick up his car. We get to go pick up the car, man. Somebody done broke the window and threw motherfucker. I don't know. They had to throw some type of accelerant in that motherfucker, all types of shit, and lit that bitch on fire. I'm talking that motherfucker was black. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about this is way before Wesley Snipes. You know, we was the blackest niggas on the planet, according to Rick James. That's how black the shit was. I'm telling you. Like, I was like, oh my goodness. At first I'm thinking like, yo, I don't think that's some serious passion. But then I realized who I was talking to. Like, that nigga, he's brutally honest. He don't give a fuck. He says that a lot. Oh yeah, oh shit. Yeah, that's hard. I can see your frames in real time and shit. Let me get the do I need this? Nah, I don't need this up, right? Nah, I don't need that up. No shit. I'm trying to get the buttons. Oh, how I get the buttons in? Yeah, the input. I want to see what other people's inputs look like. But yeah, so pretty much when he dropped his car off at that place, he was arguing with somebody, and he thinks that the person came back and, you know, lit his shit on fire. And it's like, you know, I know that I get a lot of my tendencies and the way that I talk to people, I get a lot of that from him. You know what I mean? But he, you know, I guess since he's the originator, his is more extreme. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, it's like, he means well. You know, I know his goal is always altruistic, but how he says things and the things he says aren't conducive to a positive outcome. You see what I'm saying? Like, I be trying to tell him, like, listen, yo, you can have the best counsel in the world, but it means nothing if no one is willing to accept it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, you can have. Same thing. Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh my, yo! Oh my god! One of my dreads fell out my earphones, and I thought it was a big ass bug. It scared the shit out of me. But oh yeah, you talking? Hold up. What you talking about? You talking about the car the person burning his car? Or what else? What else? I don't know. I probably said a lot. But oh shit. Okay, so yeah, pretty much, you know, he's altruistic. He always wants the best for the people that he interact with. But, you know, he's brutally honest and he doesn't compromise for anybody. And I can respect that. But what I can't respect is the fact that it's cool for men, but when it comes to women, you have to be willing to concede a little bit. Like, it's like you can't get no nah, hold on. You can't get no give without no God. No, you can't get no push without no pull. You feel me? If that makes sense. Like, you know, fool me once, shame on. Fool me can't be fooled again. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, you can't get no. If you gotta. I don't know. What am I trying to say? You gotta give some love and to get some love. No, hell no. I'm not trying to say that. I'm trying to say reciprocation is important. You see what I'm saying? And you gotta be willing to sometimes you gotta be willing to lose. You see what I'm saying, in a situation, just so someone else can get a win. You see what I'm saying? You can't always try to be the main person in the conversation. I mean, the main problem solver or curator of the conversation, because then it isn't. It stops being about you. I mean, about them. It becomes about you. You understand? Like, you know, you're worried about getting your point across. You want to get your will across. You want them to listen and follow your will. But you're not willing to listen to what they got to say. You just feel as though you got the supreme wisdom. And, you know, you want to impart it on them. But, I mean, if you're not willing to concede or give a person that information in a manner that they can digest just so you can be successful, then that means that really you're only trying to feed your own personal ego. You know what I mean? Because like, at the end of the day, yo, if I'm talking to somebody and trying to tell them something, you know, the goal is always success. You know what I mean? Always. Like, you don't want to just be talking just to talk. If I'm telling you something and I'm using harsh words or I'm doing all this, the goal is to get you to understand and to get you to align with what I'm saying, not just to argue. and not agree. You feel me? Because, you know, it's all about, you know, the results. Like, you can have the best intentions in the world, but if your good intentions cause 100 people to die, you're a piece of shit. You know what I mean? The only thing that matters is success. Was there a black person here? I heard there was a black person here. Ah, success. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that really matters, yo. And I don't want to air family business out on here for real, you know. Don't nobody that know me really listen to this shit, you know what I mean? The motherfuckers that know you, they be the last to support you feel me? But fuck it, I don't give a fuck, you know, I want to do me, you know what I mean? But that's good, I can talk to y'all about shit, and then, you know, they find out later, oh, motherfucker, you was talking about, well, yeah, nigga, shit, you should have known sooner, that's the boy on the bridge. But yeah, like, you know, a lot of people in my family don't like to talk to my brother. He calls me, I guarantee you, he calls me so much because I'm, oh shit, it's my bad, I'm sorry. Is there a black person here? Ah, success. Alright, let me get this guy, yo. I don't want my man Afu thinking that, you know, the boy Mel Musical will get real physical.
They found it 3 days later, stripped down, and the rest of it burned.
Oh damn. Oh yeah, that's bad business. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers that do that shit to you. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, it's like at the end of the day, it's no point in cause like, you know, like just like he was arguing with somebody last night when we was talking on the phone like a week ago, he was in a restaurant, and I hear him going back and forth with this dude. You see what I'm saying? And like, you know, he's sitting up there talking about like, yeah, you see how I handled that dude? And I'm like, nah, yo. I mean, from what I heard, the dude, oh shit, my bad. I be getting zoned out. Let me not zone out. Oh shit. You go high and when you want to go high, then you want to go low. Yeah, you motherfucking topsy-turvy, you better pick something. Dick punch. Oh, I fucked up the smagagulus. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Nah, Miss Thomas. That shit was funny though, yo. That nigga Tom Greenfather was mad as shit. That nigga had all them motherfucking hot dogs hooked up to the piano strings. I don't know, yo. If I ever become a big YouTuber, I'm gonna recreate that scene, yo. Oh shit, hold up. Don't laugh maniacally, nigga. You not fuck, motherfucker. You can only do that at the end of the match. Okay, I got one more game. I ain't out yet. I ain't out. Let me at him. Put him up.
This dude is having to play 2 different hero ranks, lol.
Oh hell yeah. I mean shit, he getting his good practice on. You know what I mean? And he putting on a good show for his stream. I'm glad he getting, you know. I'm glad he getting wrecked. Even though I'm trying to stop that from happening, but shit, you know, I'm happy he getting some rap, and if I can provide it, then shit, man. And let me get that shit, get that content, show these motherfuckers what's going on with the Kang, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna make it easy for you. You gonna have to earn this motherfucking close up. Oh shit. That motherfucking Scottish knee. breakfast. I'm supposed to do 3 of them. Too short. Breakfast cakes. You didn't go low. Why? Do as I think you should do, motherfucker. Why you got a mind of your own? Should do what you're told in the brain. I know you can hear my telekinesis, motherfucker. That's why I'm telling you didn't wash your ass last night, motherfucker. That's why you getting funky on, motherfuckers. I'm hip to you. Better take a shower. Where was I? Damn. Oh yeah. Okay. So boom. Right. Like everybody be beefing with my bro. I mean, no, they don't be beefing with him. They just don't mess with him like that. And you know, he constantly saying he don't give a fuck. He don't care. You know, he gonna be him. He gonna, you know, talk. Motherfuckers don't like the truth and shit like that. Okay, I mean, but I don't know. Everything ain't. Oh shit! Did I say something? Am I doing something? Oh. Oh, okay. I thought. Oh shit! I thought I might have fucked up. Yeah. Let me stretch my legs. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh shit! My motherfucking leg fell asleep. Oh, I got pins and needles. Oh my god, it hurts. Oh my goodness. Oh, that shit hurt like a bitch. Oh, pins and needles. Breast tactical. Man, you know what? Fuck talking about that fucking bullshit that's been on my mind for the fucking past week, and I'm still talking about the dumbass shit. Change the subject with something positive. Man, listen, your boy using Telegram bots along with Python scripts and you know, a couple other things, you know, that I'll, you know, let be known if you want to know the formula to get it together. And pretty much I'm automating my not content creation. I'm automating my content reappropriation. You feel me? And pretty much, you know, Telegram got free bots. You got to go to the bot folder on Telegram, and then it's a whole process. But needless to say, I was able to create a bot. I had to get Google Cloud too. I think I had to use a it's an easy process, but I'm not gonna even go through it right now because I don't know the steps 100%. And since this is a recording, it would be put down as fact, and I don't want to misrepresent what it is and somebody listening, and then, you know. But I'm gonna tell y'all how to do it. Like, I'm gonna share everything. I share everything. You feel me? I ain't no gatekeeper. I ain't, you know. Man, listen. If I find a way to make money, I'm sharing that with my homie and anybody else in my circle. Because first off, if I teach you and you end up getting more money than me, then shit, that mean I'm a good ass teacher, and shit, the least you could do is help me to teach me what you found out that I didn't know. Since I taught you, you feel me? That's only right. And at the end of the day, like, if I'm already established and you just starting, your clientele couldn't mess with mine. So there's no need to be selfish. You see what I'm saying? But you know, people be how people be. But you know, I share a game. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna break everything down because this is pretty much easy. Like, it's autopilot. I mean, right now, I mean, I've only been doing it for like the past week and a half to 2 weeks. But pretty much the way it's set up is every night, the bot and the other component, it queries 100 of the most popular videos in different genres from whatever platform I designate. it finds those videos. It doesn't download them or nothing. All it does is it just copies the URL. You see what I'm saying? So boom, and it puts it in a Google spreadsheet. So okay, I could use Event Viewer, you know, in Windows to set it up, because you know I got macros. I use macros as well. So pretty much, I set the Event Viewer to you know, to start it at a certain time to initiate the whole process, so it's automated. So you know what I mean? What did it say? Quit spectating? Why I got quit? Oh, hold up. Oh, okay. Oh, it's my turn. Well, okay. Okay. Oh shit, he got 7. Oh no, it's tough. Oh shit. Okay, but no. So peep it, right? So boom. So it's all that part is all automated, you know. And I use the bots to do the other stuff. And you got, you know, you gonna have to get Google Cloud. I think I said it already, but you know, you can get that for free. But so pretty much, boom, I got the 100 URLs. I take those URLs and I put them in a folder. I mean, no, I put the document in a folder. You see what I'm saying? That's like, you know, whatever my Python root folder is, and I run the Python script that takes that, you know, that takes every, it's called YTDLP, but it takes every URL on that list and it downloads them. You know, like let's say it's a site like that I have to sign up for, like, oh my bad, damn, I'm sorry. Like, okay, Twitter, you know, unless you got, you know, you gotta be signed in to get the freaky shit. You can add your cookies in a cookie file. You can download your cookies and add it in the file, so that, you know, you give Python the authorization to download the video just in case it's in a place behind something. So pretty much, boom, the Python joint downloads all of the joints, right? And then I've already separated them by, you know, by genre and type, or, you know, stuff like that, because you know, essentially, because of the use of the bots, I'm not just doing 100. 100 would represent one set of information or one platform. Like 100 might represent just from YouTube Shorts or just from TikTok. You understand? But I'm gonna have it from multiple places, so it's gonna be like close to 300. But that's irrelevant. I'm just using 100 just for the sake of keeping y'all on point with it. Oh shit. Okay, watch this, watch this. I'm up out of there. Am I? Oh shit, see? Yeah, he got the sparkles and I wasn't able to get it. I missed my opportunity. Or was that a different move? But just, yeah, for the sake of math, it's just 100. So boom. After Python downloads those URLs. Oh shit. Okay, this time I'm getting up out of there. Make it no sparkles. Oh, you sparkly motherfucker. What you think you're Michael Jackson? You ain't got no glove on. You got 2 gloves. You had 1. Motherfucker. Oh shit. I thought I just knew I could motherfucking maneuver the kabluga. Nah, Miss Thomas. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Let me pay attention, y'all. My bad, yo. When I get the dropping game, yo, about some dough cheese, I get excited, yo. I ain't gonna lie, I get carried away, yo. I love that shit, man. Like, you know how Mitch love the hustle? I love the hustle, but also, yo, I love to teach the hustle too, yo. You know what I mean? I ain't learned all this shit just to keep it in my brain. I learned it to share it. Oh, motherfucker! I don't eat breakfast. Oh, damn! I thought it was. Oh, I thought I won. I got one more against this motherfucker. Motherfucking Cape Crusader looking fucking Nacho Libre eating pineapple sticks. Chupacabra fucking mother. Watch me hit the ground for a little bit. Yeah, what you want? Oh shit. I usually get kings. Oh man. I fucked the money up. I had him. Oh, yo, I fucked that money up. Yo, y'all seen that, right? Yo, I was just like, oh goodness, I was about to say I seasoned this oatmeal, but that wouldn't have sounded right. But season is, that's the phrase, but I can't use that phrase no more. Fuck it. God damn it. I'm flabbergasted, man. Motherfucker took the air out my motherfucking titty ball, man. Nah, hold up. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's why I'm losing. I'm speaking nonsense. Motherfucking Cake Crusader. Fake ass Batman. That's why the WWF get paid way more than you. You don't make any money in Mexico. It's like, nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. That's not nice. That's not a good joke. Alright, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. It's over with. Nah, no, he didn't. No. Fuck no. You better not be showing mercy, motherfucker. I will fucking... Nah, did he just show me? No. Hell no. That's war. Now we got war. Now we got beef in real life. Don't you even motherfucking showing me no mercy and taking pity on me because I get my ass whipped with impunity, motherfucker. You just do the whipping, motherfucker. I ain't say stop, nigga. I don't need no band-aid. Oh, shit. See? Oh! Ooh! Oh, man, yo. Hey, yo, did you hear the hope in my voice? I was so hopeful. Every exchange, I was... That was funny. Oh man, yo, I felt all of the hope in that shit. Like, I thought I was about to be, I thought I was about to do something, yo. But all right, okay, so boom, I got the URLs. I use YTDLP and Python, and all that shit is easy, yo. I swear. But boom, and that goes through and it downloads every URL on that list. Does it quick, boom. Then I take it, I can, you know, separate it, put it in different folders or whatever. But I do it by, you know, what type. Like, you know, I got an Instagram where I'm only posting stuff about cats. You see what I'm saying? So all that goes in the cat folder. You know, all the downloaded cat videos go in that folder. Then crime in that folder. Anything. Now, mind you, this is me repurposing other people's stuff. Now, I'm not doing it to make any money because, you know, I'm not monetized yet or nothing. The thing is, when you see a video, right, you're most likely not seeing it from the original person. You know, it's like whoever you meet first, that's the person that introduces you to it. You see what I'm saying? And, you know, under fair use, you have to do things that make it transformative. But that's only if you're trying to make money off of it, and we're not trying to do that. So we don't have to add anything to make it transformative. And that could be something as little as a watermark or something. You see what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. So boom, we got our stuff separated, and then I use a site called Metricool, and I upload to there, and that will upload to all of the different platforms and the different genres from each, you know, folder. So I'll take stuff from YouTube Shorts, and, you know, I'm gonna put that on TikTok. Stuff from TikTok, I'm putting it on Instagram. Stuff from Instagram, I'm putting on YouTube Shorts. And, you know, cat a corner, wham bam. And it's easy. It's easy as shit. Metricool allowed me to schedule the posts and all that. And I got it's a Python application that does it as well, but it doesn't got a GUI. And, you know, a GUI, a graphical user interface, you know how it looks pretty when you work with Windows. It don't look like that. It look like command lines. So, you know, just codes. But pretty much, boom. Metrical uploads it to all those joints, so I don't got to do it myself. And then I do that every day. I'm getting constant growth. I'm getting constant growth. You see what I'm saying? And as I grow, I'm gonna be creating my own content, and sprinkling that in there. You see what I'm saying? Like, I got Opus Clip from I got 3,600 credits. I like 8 months ago I had got the year special for that they had, and pretty much I never used it. So I got 77 days left to use it. You see what I'm saying? Or, I done wasted all of my motherfucking money. So I gotta use it. So I'm gonna be using that to make my own content. But I'm also doing shit. I'm working with Premiere Pro and DaVinci Resolve. I'm just trying to acclimate myself to both programs and see which one I like the best. You know what I mean? But because editing is, man, that shit is a lot of work. I ain't even gonna lie. But that's neither here nor there. But peep it. So boom. The moral of the story is I'm building up these socials with the sole purpose of gaining enough following to where as though a person would be willing to reach out and advertise their content or product on my page. You see what I'm saying? I'm not making money off of the content. You see what I'm saying? I'm just playing the game everybody else playing and just building up a venue to sell for myself. Cause think of, like, I got a business. It's called Conlock Security. I had it since I was like 22 or something, but I shut it down, but I just brought it back up. You know what I mean? And got, I still got all my paperwork, but I just actually went through the process of getting everything back, functioning as an actual business. But pretty much I sell, security products, stun guns, pepper sprays, things of that nature, you know what I mean? And, I'm going to be able to sell those programs. I'm going to be able to sell those items. I'm an affiliate with Reolink, because when I had my website that I was, I had made a Shopify website, I think a couple months after I came home, for real. That's what I used when I first came home. I set up a Shopify joint for Conlock Security, and I'm gonna pay attention this time. I ain't gonna let them get. Oh no. Oh no, hold up. I ain't gonna leave. Damn, I ain't mean to leave. I was trying to. Hold up. No. Hold up. Where that nigga at? I hope my man's still in there. He's probably think I left him. Yeah. I want running back with you, right? But
I think he was tired of winning low.
I know, but I wanna get him real quick though, cause I was ready for him that time. Like I was really ready, yo. Like I was about to lock in. But okay, I ain't gonna chase him. Cause I don't even know how to find him. I'm just moving back and forth, but I don't even know where the fuck to go. I don't even know the first. Oh, hold up. Recent players? Nah, fuck it. I'ma just fight my man, yo. No, cause I was about to stop. I was about to be at the end of the motherfucking okay, yeah. I was about to be at the end of the game, of the motherfucking, of the hustle. Nah, fuck it. We gonna let him bounce. We ain't gonna chase that. We ain't gonna chase his ass. I mean, listen, no, yeah. Oh, I thought you said you was going. Okay, yeah. I might add. Yeah, definitely, I'm gonna add him. I'm talking about what I thought. But yeah, join this joint though. I mean, you got beef. Unless you done. If you done battling, then I'll probably play more rank. But I'm trying battle real quick. That shit was kind of fun. I need to practice. That shit, it's like, I don't know, like, cause like the way I was talking on it, like the way I'm talking, it's like. Find what? Oh, you trying to find this joint? I know what it is. You want me to tell it to you? Oh well, if you wanna. I was gonna say you can get. I don't want to go back out, but fuck it. I might as well since he already out. And I just go back in. All we gotta do is just I was just gonna go to this. And just in case, you know, we get a little bougie because he whipped niggas' ass and shit, I'ma follow him. You know what I mean? You know, motherfuckers be like, oh, hey, you're beneath me. I said, nah, I'm just playing. Let me see what my stats look like. My stats probably trash. I ain't check them in a minute. Well, I got a little something. Yeah, my defense is on. Don't sweat the techniques. Yeah, my shit went down though. My shit was high as a whore though. I ain't even gonna lie to you, homie. My shit was a little high, dude. Alright. Oh yeah, I just got an invite. Oh nah. Session name. Not entered. What the fuck does that mean? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No, I'ma just invite you. I don't feel like typing all that shit. I got you. Okay, yeah, okay, so there, that's just us just battling. That's what's up, okay. Okay, so put the lime in the coconut and you spin it. What the fuck you do? Oh, you twist it all out. Alright. I was mistaken. Holla, holla, holla. Holla, holla, holla. Holla, holla, holla. I'm trying to holla at you, bitch. Do you hear me? So, no, I'm just... Hey, yo, I think that dude passed away. Somebody said on social media. Rest in peace to that dude if he did. That shit was funny. I think I invited him. But, okay, damn. Did I finish it? Okay, so boom. Pretty much, that just allows me to build several. Because I'm talking about, like, man, I got, like, 5 or 6 TikToks, 5 or 6 Instagrams. Well, I got like 12 Instagrams. I ain't gonna lie. Like 20 Gmails. I got a bunch of YouTubes, but and I got what else do I got? What's the other thing? TikToks. Hold up, let me see. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, and I only got 3 Facebooks. Facebook is hard to be multiple people on because they be, you know, they be on your heels. So I was only able to create 3 people, but you know, but each of those 3 people can create pages and all, like a whole bunch of pages and shit. So that's how I was actually, and Instagram, you know, Instagram and Facebook is connected. So pretty much, I got solid, you know, I got solid venues for not only distribution, but for support. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, never underestimate the importance of shills, yo. Like back when I was on the dark net, man, listen, shills was my man. It was this one time, man, like, well, I ain't gonna tell y'all what happened, you know, because I shouldn't be talking, but let's just say, like, you know, it was a bunch of crazy shit going down. You know what I mean? A nigga took a major loss. You see what I'm saying? All I had left was a little bit of Bitcoin. You see what I'm saying? Which is crazy, because that little bit of Bitcoin was only probably about, at that time, 3 Bitcoin. You know what I mean? Because it was only $1,500. It was $500 a piece back then. Them bitches is fucking 90,000 now. Ain't that the craziest shit ever? But yeah, but pretty much, you know, like, you know, I used the last of my Bitcoin to, I had to spend $300 worth for a vendor account, and then you know, I had to spend money, you know, doing a whole bunch of other stuff. But I had to chill, like, just to get myself back up. And you know, like, you know, man, listen, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm making all this shit up. What? I don't even know. I'm tired. I've been up. They got me taking medication. No, they don't. Actually, I don't take any medication. I'm drug free. Let me just stop talking. I'm rapping. That's why. So disregard anything I said. Oh man. I'm a motherfucking dumbass. Yeah. Oh man. Oh shit, hold up. Did he do it from the dangling punch? Or was it the natural one? I gotta start doing the natural. That's why I was wondering if he did it natural. Cause I usually only do it after the dangling punch or some other move that makes me have to come up. You know what I mean? Gives me a wild standing. I hardly initiate wild standings, you dig? But I gotta start. There's a bunch of stuff I gotta start doing. I gotta start using heat. Oh shit. Alright. Let me just stop talking about stupid shit, you know. I don't know why the fuck I be tired. I just be rambling, you know. But I ain't even gonna lie, yo. This was a fun night of Tekken. I ain't even gonna lie, homie. Like, oh damn, yeah, I did get my ass beat a bunch. But that shit was fun. You know what I mean? Then it was like, you know, I got to watch them play. You did. Oh damn, but you know what? I fucked up his video. I mean, well, I ain't fuck up his video, but his title was him versus Mailman at Mailman 037 and shit. Hey yo, hold up, yo. Am I known? I'm not known. Don't nobody know me. Why the fuck, huh? Am I known? Hold up, no. I ain't known. Nah. Nah. But for real, like, am I worth putting in the title? I mean, hold up, nah, don't say no shit like that, nigga. You know you worth, motherfucker. But I ain't mean it like that, yo. I mean, I know. Don't talk to yourself and answer yourself, too, yo. Don't do that. Alright, yo. Don't answer yourself or say, alright, yo. Don't tell yourself what to do out loud anyway, yo. You know what I mean? Because it's like, either way you look crazy. But I'm talking to y'all, so like I should be able to tell myself what to do too, right? That don't make me crazy. Like, I don't know. My alarm just went off and said bedtime reminder. Your bedtime is set for 3 a.m. Your ass need it. It's really 3 a.m.? Oh shit. Damn. That's wild. I had no idea. I ain't gonna lie though. I'm nowhere near done with Tekken. I'm gonna play ranked even after he finished playing. I ain't played all day. That's probably why. Hey yo, I'll name that shit Tekken 8 so ranked it's stank. What the fuck? I'm stupid up. I'm stupid as shit. Oh shit, I didn't even know you was still in the Jimmy mat. Hey yo. That shit, you know, I gotta turn that shit off. Cause it be making me think that like I'm talking to you and shit. Like when the ladies talk for you and shit and I respond, I be thinking like, never mind. Hey yo, you know how to use Discord? Hey yo, I learned how to use Discord a little bit last night for the first time. I had went to Busyworks Beats stream. And you know what I mean? I ended up sending in 2 beats, you know what I mean? And yo, my shit got the best reaction the other night, yo. You know what I mean? It's just crazy thinking, like, you know, I've been making beats for like 20 something years. I got close to 7,000 unique beats, and I don't even save it if it ain't hard, or I don't think it's hard. So like mostly all of them is like hard. You see what I'm saying? Even going back to when I was a kid, like some of my hardest shit was when I was like, yo, what the fuck? But back then I didn't see it that way. Like, I don't know, it's like we didn't have the internet, so you can't really gauge it. But I had a lot of self-doubt. And no, you know what? I didn't have a lot of self-doubt as much as I just thought like everybody could do it. Like, I'm not nothing special. Like, everybody could do this or that, or, you know what I mean? Like, you know. And yeah, never mind. I did have self-doubt too. You know what I mean? Along with it, you know. Because, you know, like, my friends would tell me the shit hard. And, you know, I just wouldn't believe them. I would just think like, yo, they my friends. They supposed to say that. But then, you know, they would also tell me when shit was whack. So it was like, you know, I would make a whole bunch of excuses. You know, people would tell me my shit rock. And I just constantly thinking, yeah, they just being nice. Even though I think that shit rock. Like, and I think it rock super serious. But it's like, in my mind, I think like, well, hey, yo, you supposed to think that it sound good. You know what I mean? Yo, I would do so much self-sabotaging, yo. And I kept myself from a lot of shit, yo. I kept myself from a lot of shit, yo, with doubt. You see what I'm saying? And it took going to prison for me to learn my full worth. Like, I knew I was an ill nigga before I went to prison, but after I went in there and was in there with motherfuckers that was worth millions of dollars, did serious shit, real serious dudes, and they respect me out the strength of, you see what I'm saying, like, my skills and what I can do, or, you see what I'm saying, the shit that I know, they respect me the same. Like, that let me know, like, yo, I'm really something, you see what I'm saying? And but, you know, people around you, they ain't going, like, you know, ain't nobody gonna be jerking your dick and shit. You know, my bad, I don't mean to be so vulgar, but my brother call it dick pulling, like, you know, and I call it dick pulling too, you see what I'm saying? Nigga want you, like, you know, motherfuckers, some motherfuckers be craving praise and shit, like, you know. Only nigga who I'm worried about praise is myself. As long as I'm praising myself and happy in myself, I don't care if somebody else happy for you. But most people aren't like that, you know. A lot of people care a great deal. You know, I'm not saying that I'm not human and I don't care. I do care, but I don't give a fuck. You know, there's a difference. But either way, I'm just saying, you know, I put a lot of doubt on myself. So it's like, you know, being around people that I know is serious people, like, you know, and they think, you know, that I'm a serious dude. Even though I knew I was a serious dude. But still, you know, it's like, that let me know, like, you know, like, I swear, it's hundreds of people that, you know, benefited from me and my contributions. You see what I'm saying? You know, over 100, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, man. I mean, I was a MacGyver motherfucker, yo. One time, yo, listen, my man had a surprise piss test, right? I motherfucking MacGyvered this nigga. I took a bunch of plastic bags, you know what I mean? And I had a tube from a coax cable that we got, because we did, I worked for Unicore. So, you know, that's the best job on the compound. So, we did work for Comcast Cable. We would, you know, cut the tips off of coax cables, do a whole bunch of different stuff. So, I had a coax cable, and I hollowed it out. So, you know, it's like a straw. And I use, you know, tape, rubber bands, shit like that, to tie it around the bag. You see what I'm saying? You know, after I got him to do that. You see what I'm saying? I just instructed him on the best way to do it because it already had, you know, clean piss in there and I wasn't touching the shit. You know what I mean? You got it, you know, it's your own, but boom, such and such. And I just told him, yo, just, you know, make sure you wear tighty whities and, you know, just squeeze your legs together when you ready, such and such. So he go in there, you know what I mean? And it worked perfect. Saved his life. Yo, I swear to God, when they first called him for the piss test, you should have seen this nigga face. He was scared as a bitch. Niggas don't want to get shipped off. You feel me? You get shipped off, first off, you gotta go through traveling. You know, if you're a real fuck up, they got this thing called diesel therapy. That's where they constantly put you on a plane and you fly from compound to compound for years. They keep you in the air for years to punish you. You see what I'm saying? Like you go fly to Atlanta, you might stay there for a couple days, then fly to another place and back and forth. You know what I mean? Like that transportation, that shit is bullshit. But either way, you know what I mean? Like hold up. I was just contemplating on whether I should stop talking about. I don't want to talk about prison stories on my channel. Oh no, I can at least finish the damn story though. Pretty much, but yeah, you know, I did the MacGyver shit, and you know, saved them from the motherfucking I saved them from motherfucking you know, getting shit. You know what I mean? That shit worked like a charm. I knew it was. I'm a problem solver, yo. That's what I'm known for. Like even when I was in the criminal world, I was a problem solver. I solved complex problems. See what I'm saying? And I still solve complex problems to this day. I just do it, you know, in healthcare. But not now. I mean, no, hold up. I mean, I'm not solving complex problems in healthcare. I mean, I'm just doing IT shit. So I'm solving, but it's not like I'm doing nothing that's healthcare related. It's computer shit, you know. But I'm helping healthcare people, you know. But yeah, you know, God had to sit me down. Because he's like, yo, you doing all this crazy stuff on the computer for this nefarious stuff, man. Imagine the money you can make doing positive things. You know what I mean? And you get to keep it. You don't gotta forfeit it to the government. You know what I mean? You dig it? I gotta start practicing the skyrocket too, yo. I'm gonna set up my Discord and shit. Cause if I had my Discord set up right, then I would be able to talk to people that was in my chat, like people that might be in the chat or watching the stream. You know what I mean? Cause that would be cool, like to be able to talk to somebody when you fighting them. Cause I'd like to coach somebody. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be coaching like trying to say I'm an expert or some shit. I would just be coaching like just trying to, you know, just teaching people what I did to excel. Cause you know I did a lot of weird shit to you know, to get nice quickly. Damn. Okay, I'm glad you hear me. Give me a second real quick. I gotta light this. What'd you say? Oh yeah, if you make a group, I'ma join it. Alright, that's what's up. Hey, would you mind showing me how to do that? I got a Discord. It's hooked up to my joint, but I don't know nothing about how to use it. I just joined somebody else's group. I joined the Busyworks Beats. I had joined his Discord so I could send my beats to his string. But yeah, if you don't mind, you know what I mean, I'll make it up to you some kind of way, you know what I mean. Well, either way, I'm gonna look out for you anyway, cause you what do they call a legacy person or a begin? I don't know, whatever it is, a person that's been there since the beginning. Cause we're going to the top, all of us, man. I'm telling you, yeah, yup, you too, motherfucker, hiding that's in there somewhere. Yeah, I mean, I'm a tinker with it. It shouldn't be that difficult. So I'm a tinker with it.
I use ChatGPT to learn pretty much everything low.
Oh yeah, shit. You know what? I'm a fool. I ain't even think about that, yeah. Me too. Like for real. I pay for the you know, ChatGPT Plus every month. You know what I mean? You use Gemini? If you use Gemini, well, if you use Gemini or Perplexity, I can get you a free year of Perplexity, and I can get you a free, I think it's like 6 months of the Gemini Pro. But it's a free year of Perplexity Pro. And I got Sora invites. I think I got like 2 more Sora invites if you want one. Burp. Excuse me. Oh shit, yo, for real, yo, that's what I do. What you doing IT, yo? Hey, yo, that's crazy, yo. That's like a hella coincidence, yo. We got hella shit that we do the same. Hey, yo, what? Hey, yeah, yo, we gonna have to rap, yo. We gonna definitely have to rap, shorty. Cause yeah, like, see, I do IT work. But I'm not like, I don't work for no company, and I just be helping. Like my sister has a company where she helps other people create companies or start companies in healthcare. So I just assist her and her clients with miscellaneous things. But it's not like, you know, it's not like I'm working for one specific company or, you know what I mean? Oh man, I gotta stretch my legs out. I gotta figure out what to do after that. Probably that. Nah. That was a puny ass motherfucking that was a puny ass return on that combo. But yeah, yo, yeah, man. I'm gonna make a Discord. But yo, listen. I'm telling you, man. Mark my words, yo. You know what I'm saying? The Postal Crew or whatever name we all gonna come up with together. Man, I'm telling you, we gonna be big, yo. I'm telling you. Cause I'm trying to take it to the top, man. It's worth it, yo. You know what I mean? Shit, for real. Man, shit. I'm trying to get my money up enough to as though I can get that $200 a month joint. You feel me? Or if I had somebody, or oh no, I don't even know if you could share it like that. But that would be hard if you could share it like and have, you know, separate joints and pay $100. But even still, I would command, yo, like, shit, man, that AI shit, I love it. I love the technology and all that. I got listen, before my GPU went up, I was running I had a couple different LLMs on my computer that I was running directly off my graphics card. You know what I mean? Through Olama, and I had it hooked up through my you know, it worked through command line the same way as Python and shit. You see what I'm saying? That shit was hard, and pretty much, you know, it's just all on my computer. You see what I'm saying? So you know, it's the super privacy and shit like that, and I can configure it to do different things with my specific files. But it was a lot. It's a lot to it. I didn't really get too deep into it, but you know, it just was cool being able to run something like that. But I figure if I can't, when I mail my laptop off, if for some reason he can't fix my RTX 4080, I'ma just buy like you know, desktop GPU, a desktop GPU in one of them little cases that allow you to hook it up through Thunderbolt. Cause I mean, shit, I only got 12 gigabytes of VRAM. You know what I mean? Like shit, I could get 16 gigabytes of VRAM on a desktop joint for the low. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And it'll, you know, it won't be running inside my computer, so I won't need to worry about any type of heat, you know. But I'm just hoping that he can fix it, man. I miss playing games on my PC, yo. But PlayStation 5, yo, like, when it comes to like 4K gaming, PlayStation 5 is unmatched, Doug. I ain't even gonna lie. And yes, I know it's not, you know, true 4K. I know it's AI upscaled, just like DLSS, yeah. But, you know what I mean? Hey, yo, that's a funny ass pattern, yeah. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you get that shit like like a Christmas tree or some shit. But
company and I got a couple certifications in networking.
Oh, for real? That's what's up. Yeah. Hey, people, yo. I need. Do they? You do people? I mean, not your company per se, but do companies like that hire felons? You think? I mean, but then again, I'm a federal felon, so that shit don't show up on every background check. So I might be, I don't know. But do they ever say anything about you know, do you ever hear anything about that? Man, if I can get like a show enough company job, man, I could probably get off supervised release early, man. Even though my PO don't be on my heels like that, for real. You know what I mean? Like, the feds is crazy, man. Like you do all that time. You already did your time. But then you got mandatory supervised release, which is AKA probation for a determined amount of time. In my case, it was 4 years. But most of the time they give out 3 years. But that's a time of supervised release after you done already served your full sentence and up to 85% of your sentence you already served. You already did time, extra time in a halfway house, all types of shit, but you still gotta serve probation for years afterwards. That shit is just crazy. But luckily, I mean, sometimes they let you put in a motion when you get when you hit the halfway mark, and if you put in a motion, you can get off. Hopefully, I mean, but see, mine is usually a year and a half for most people. But mine, since my shit was 4 years, because I was hit in my conspiracy, it gave me extra amount of fucking. That shit's stupid. But either way, pretty much, since mine is 4 years, I gotta wait until 2 years to do my shit. You know what I mean? Oh shit! Oh shit! This the last match. Oh shit! I was supposed to get him. I fucked up the motherfucking Ishka Bibble. Alright, yeah, that's about it. That's about it. I was about to start talking to him like, oh yeah, cause he can hear me. I'm stupid as shit. I just can't hear him. I'm down. For real? That's what's up. Hey yo, my nigga, you know what I mean? My bad. I ain't trying to get too personal or nothing, right? But you think we can exchange information so I can rap to you in real time, Doug? Cause I really gotta ask you some questions, my nigga. If you don't mind, you know, I don't want to ask for too much. You know, you already, you know, showing me love on the stream. You know, I appreciate that. You feel me? But I do got like a million questions. I ain't even gonna lie, yo. I'm trying to get. I see, and that's the thing. I don't know, man. I'm not certified in nothing, but I. Oh yeah, yeah. I kill an interview. I kill an interview. And most likely it won't pop up, like, because you know, like every background check that I done for like all of the doctor's offices that I had to you know, that I've worked for intermittently through my sister, that I had to do background checks for, they didn't see it because, you know, since it's federal, you know, everybody do it like state Believe it or not, I'm playing on a 15-year-old Mac Pro running Windows 11. Hold up, hold up, hold up. You said, oh, hold up. Hold up. Let me read that again. Believe it or not, I'm playing on a 15-year-old Mac Pro running Windows 11. My GPU has only 8 gigabytes VRAM and run for real. Yeah, I share. That's the main
I've been denied plenty of jobs not related to IT because of my record, and I only had misdemeanors.
So, hold on. Oh, you said you've been denied plenty of jobs. Hey, yo, you use Ventura? Your OS, your Mac OS Ventura? I don't even think my shit got VRAM.
I'm running Sonoma.
Oh, you said a Mac Pro, not a MacBook Pro. I'm stupid. My bad. I thought you said a MacBook Pro. I was about to say, damn, for real? I'm like, no, but my shit probably only got like yeah. I thought you was but a Mac Pro. Oh yeah, that's the big boy shit. Yeah, 8 gigabytes of VRAM. Oh yeah, Tekken. I use Open Core Legacy Patcher to install unsupported OSs on old Mac hardware. Oh, okay.
It's a Mac Pro
2010. Oh damn. See, yeah, I don't know anything about the desktop joints, but yeah, I run Windows on my MacBook as well. I just use Boot Camp to do it though. You know what I mean? I use Boot Camp, but like my Alienware though, I got that dual booted to Kali Linux. You know what I mean? Oh my god, I thought I was on camera for a second, but because my this shit just scared the shit out of me. But yeah, man, yo, like, cause that's really what I'm trying. I'm trying to, you know, I just okay. So peep it, right? So check this out, right? Like, see, I'm self-taught. Like, you know, I broke my mother computer and got so many viruses on her shit that, you know, I got nice fixing it just so I wouldn't get my ass whipped. And then, you know, I've been doing shit with computers, so I'm self-taught, but I can do almost anything. You know what I mean? But I've never did any formal classes or anything like that. You know, I've just did study, man. Like I got like 100 gigabytes worth of ebooks, PDFs, and all types of shit. Like I just love learning, so I just learn. But would they or do they allow people to take the certificate test without going through classes, or do I gotta pay for classes before I get a certificate? Burp. Excuse me. Oh my god, I didn't think it was gonna be that loud. My bad. The Herald was the Herald hey yo, did I call I called me saying burp the Herald like it was the Silver Surfer bringing announcing Galactic. What the fuck? That's stupid. Oh man. I gotta stretch my legs. But yeah, man, listen, I'm gonna clean the room up fully, get everything together. You know what I mean? Got my monitor set up, everything, you know, the Elgatos and whatnot, and I'm just got the cameras in position. And you know, I'm gonna try to make tomorrow be the day where I start. I don't need to take any classes, so all I gotta do is just take the test, and if I pass the test, then I'm Jiminy Cricket. Correctamundo. I'm guessing, right? I know I gotta wait a little bit for your response and shit. Can you hear me now? I gotta send you some Morse code out this motherfucker. Actually, you know what? I could just type shit to you in the phone. Hurry the fuck up. So yes or no? So now I'm just. I was about to type it. No, I don't need the training. I want to know, how do I take the test? That's what I'm trying to figure out. We don't practice and we don't train. We say, nah, I'm just playing. We do both of those things. We definitely train and we definitely learn and we definitely study, buddy. But no, I just want to know, like, okay, boom, how do I take the test? Like, okay, boom. Like, hey, yo, what you certified in? If you don't mind me asking, my bad. I'm getting all personal and shit. My bad, shorty. I would explain why, but I can't explain why, dude. I mean, never mind. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, dude. But yeah, you know. It's between me and y'all. Don't tell nobody. Sorry, no. I'm just playing, yo. My eye just closed like 4 times in a row. The same eye. I don't know what the fuck that can mean. Might rhyme with stank. It's stank in here. Or something, I don't know. Where do I go to find out? Or yeah, if you could tell me, let me type in the gym. Let me type it in here. Now I done got lost in the sauce, boss. I don't even know how I work my own telefizzle. Oh yeah, let me see where I'm at on the elder bees of these. Let me see where I'm at on the elder bees of these. Am I elder beesiated?
I have a Comptia Network Plus and Chisco.
Comptia. Okay. I just downloaded a whole bunch of I don't know if it was Udemy or something. I got a Udemy, LinkedIn, and some other shit. A CompTIA certification workbooks. I got, yo, if you ever need any book, never mind, yo. I'll holler at you, dad. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm making shit up. I be lying all the time. I'm a lying motherfucker. Oh shit, my eyes blinking. Keep blinking 4 times. The fuck could that mean? The world may never know. Okay, I'm number 1597 in the Wisnerl and wins. That means I get my ass whipped a lot. Okay, maybe, you know. Players. Shut up. Alright, how I filter? It's not letting me press no buttons, y'all. Oh, I don't know what's going on with my controller. This shit is going on. It's going crazy. I don't know what's happening, baby. Come on, don't be shady. Let me get some of this man gravy all over your belly. I don't give a fuck, baby. Your booty smelly. But I wanna make that booty shake like jelly. Acanelli, put it in your mouth. Your girl, you know I'm about to make you stout. Put the earphones on, knock it out, rock it out. And I gotta take my socks up out the place because I gotta hide it because it stink. But I don't want you to think that I'm a funky booty bastard. I just want to get your ass backwards so I can put you down and smoke some backwoods. Then hit your booty in the backwoods on the back of my pickup truck. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck is up? I'm trying to press triangle, but it's not letting me press the thing. Yo, goddamn, a motherfucker want to tangle, but I do not want to mangle. I wish I had a girl and single. But my ding-a-ling is a Chris Kringle. No, it's not. I don't know what the fuck. I don't drop no presents off in the butt. But I told that girl I don't cut. She's a motherfucking slut. But she need a tummy tuck. What the fuck? I can't press triangle. But I'm like a tiger with a bangle. Motherfucker, I strangle and I wrangle my motherfucking snake. I call him Jake. And he likes to bake in an easy bake oven. But I don't get no loving. I keep switching controllers and it don't do nothing. What the fuck, man?
I think Comptia A Plus is the most entry level at cert that companies look for.
For real? And okay, and so, and what is that? Just strictly like what, network maintenance that you do, or you do? I mean, I know you do way more than that, but like entry level for me would be doing like something like that, or what? What you think? See, I know networks from the other side. As you can see, I was a big Kali Linux proponent. So yeah, I'm used to coming from a different angle. If you get my drift, nom is harmless. That was a badass euphemism. Oh man, I make all types of bad decisions. Man, I need to get cut just making incision. But I can't press the motherfucking button no more. I don't know what's going on. The shit frozen like a whore. Is somebody knocking at my door? I gotta go get tested because I touched it raw. No, never do that. Because then you're gonna have to have a baby. Fuck it, yo. I'ma just have to quit it, yo. I was trying to see where I'm at, but yeah, damn, but y'all not gonna believe me. Hey, yo, look, I'm telling you, before I was number 122 and K West was like number 130 something, yo. Like I had more wins than K West, yo. I'm not saying that I'm nicer than K West or none of that. That's the GOAT. You know what I mean? I tip my hat, you know, I'm humble. You feel me? That nigga, he probably beat the motherfucking dog shit out of me with no hesitation. But, nah, hold up. But nah, you know, I'm only talking about Emmett. I can dig it. That's who Emmett is. I've been trying to figure out who the fuck. Yeah, okay. Now I got it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, respect gotta be given where respect is due. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? But either way, I had more ranked wins than him, yo. You know, I mean, I ain't saying I'm better than him. I'm just saying, yes, I did win more ranked matches than him, you know. And this is like my first Tekken.
The class covers mostly computer hardware troubleshooting, basic operating system knowledge, and surface level networking concepts. Pretty much ever.
Okay, yeah, that sound okay. That sound pretty basic. I can get with that. All right. How much do it cost to take the test? My bad. Last question. Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna do my Googles in my Fredro Straw voice. I'm gonna do my Googles. Charlemagne. That's why he hit you in your mouth. Even yo, Fredro Straw was pissed off at that nigga Charlemagne. That nigga, yo, he played some of the best gangsters in movies, though, in shows. Like Bird in The Wire, he was too tough. Sticky Fingers always play good gangster niggas in the movies. Onyx, that's middle school. Man, what? Alright, well, yeah, my shit frozen, yo.
Pricey NGL, but that's what companies in gov IT jobs look at.
Hey yo, I ain't ask you all that. I don't even know what the fuck pricey means, dude. I mean, give me a number. Say, I'm just playing here, y'all. But yeah, like what you think? Like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000? They take the time. I mean, what you think? Ballpark. You know, your boy I put shit together. Say nah, nigga broke. But that's only because I can't stop buying a whole bunch of shit. Nigga say nah, I'm just playing. I got everything I need. I ain't gotta buy nothing else. So I'm not. Now all I'm doing is stacking. I got everything I need for my motherfucking content creation journey. You know what I mean? I got 7 active computer type devices that are capable of running at the same time. I'm being this motherfucker like I got 8 arms running all types of shit. Busting the shit out social media money. Why? Why should I tell you, man? You might make this shit happen, you know what I mean? And I'ma take y'all with me, like everything that I learned, y'all, I'm share with y'all, and y'all gonna learn too. You see what I'm saying?
Check isn't a bad price. It's $314 for the test voucher plus 1 retake.
Man, that shit ain't pricey. Man, listen, I shoot dice with something. I'm just playing. That's a lot. That's just some goat cheese. But no, yeah, I thought I thought it was gonna be way more than that. You know. Yeah, I mean, shit. I be used to gamble. I was a gambler. One time, y'all, I was supposed to. Oh, alright, that's what's up. Now, and that was just a test. That wasn't for no classes or nothing, too, right? Yo, this shit is so hard. I'm able to talk to people and they can talk to me back, even though they sound like a lady robot. It's still cool as hell.
Yeah, that's just for the test.
Oh, Burger King. Okay, okay. Shit, yeah, man. I mean, cause I got, man. Listen, I got study material out the Wazawooga Watt. I ain't never read it though. I got so much shit I ain't never read. I just be getting books. Burp. Excuse me. All right, man. You know, it was man. I ain't even gonna lie. I had fun tonight, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I had fun. You know, that shit was cool. You know, it was like a change of pace. You know what I mean? Even though, you know, I was gonna go back and play
If you
rank, but
get
nah.
training material, it gets closer to like 800.
I wouldn't use that training. That's free A plus course. Yeah.
Plus courses on YouTube.
Oh, alright. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, listen, I got the full paid courses, like the show enough ones. I got a bunch of them, yo. You know what I mean? I'm gonna holler at you. Like, I'm talking about them shits that cost, you know, a nice piece of change, you feel me?
I think $10 for practice tests on evening.
Oh, alright. Yeah, man, I got shit on. I got stuff, man. I just got some stuff on hypnosis. I got, like, hella books on hypnosis. Cause I didn't know that, man, hypnosis is some wild shit. I want to learn how to do that shit to somebody, just to see, you know what I mean, just to see it in person, for real. And you know, I'm just like, man, I love Android devices. Like, you know, I like, for phones, I like iPhones. Just because iPhones are the only phone you should ever have if you're doing any dirt, you know. So, and you know, old habits die hard. So I always had iPhones. You know what I mean? Because you know they pretty much they the safest one as far as you know OPSEC is concerned. But you know, old habits die hard. So I stay with the iPhone. But the price that you pay for that security is, you know, it's limited in its scope of what you can do. But for so like tablets and other shit, I only get Android. You know what I mean? Cause it's like, you know, I learned that shit in prison. Like, man, that shit iPhones is bullshit in there. But with an Android, man, you can do anything in the world. You can download all types of movie apps and shit that you're not supposed to download. You know what I mean? But yeah, I love Android. I got a bunch of Android apps. Like they gave me like 3,000 of them motherfuckers and shit. And they some good joints for real. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, I don't think motherfuckers listening to my shit like that, so I can share this with motherfuckers, I guess. But yeah, man, you know, I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna make a Discord, so then you know, because I know this can help a lot of people. You know, the stuff that I procure. You know what I mean? Especially, you know, them courses and things of that nature. Not that I would be providing any of it, because you know, I don't have access to any of that stuff. But you know, I don't know if I could get you access, or I don't know. My eye just moved 4 times. But I'm getting up out of here. And I done changed the channel by mistake and shit. Oh shit, okay. But yeah, I'm gone, man. Thanks you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh shit, 3 hours and 9 minutes. I beat the record, you know. I mean, my own record. But yeah, man, I had fun this evening, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. You know, I appreciate every one of y'all, yo. Yeah, man. Thank you, yo. Hey, yo. But check this out, man. I got a Discord, and let me see. How can I put? Okay, I'm gonna just. Well, yeah. I mean, it's mailman. How do I add people to Discord? I mean, how do I add you before you go? I gotta create a server or what? Or I could just add. I don't gotta do that, right? I could just. I don't know. I'm confused. Computer.
You can send me the link to your Discord here.
I don't know how to do that. I'm on a place that I don't know. You can't just find me.
I don't know how it works.
It's Mailman 037. Alright, I'm gonna try to create a server or something. I'm gonna put the link in the chat though after the stream over. But yeah, I see you though. Thank you, man. Peace to the grease, Dougie.